Alright guys, welcome to Life in the Left Seat special redemption edition. Gonna be trying to get back into Albuquerque for the first time in just over a year. July 15th, I looked it up today. July 15th, 2017 was that fateful day. Be quiet, crypto. And we're gonna try and do this again, same route, Houston to Albuquerque, this time with Friday Night Ops on Vatsim. So we're adding another layer of complexity, and we're going to hopefully do this correctly this time. So let me say hello.
Who's joining you for once. While being a flight attendant, just remember that.
I see you, man. Let me say hello to all those of you in chat. First of all, Briangren was here first. Tim is here. Flight Sim Smart, good to see you. Parth is here. Mark, hello. We're flying the 737-800 tonight. Kelsey, hello. And then of course NightBot. So yeah, that takes us up to that. We've got Encrypted Pilot, or Crypto as we like to call him in TeamSpeak. TBM Life is here, and Ethan is here, two of our Westwind guys on TeamSpeak today so far. So, all right, guys. Andrew the Gamer Boy, hello. Long time no see to you as well. Good to have you back. All right, let's get this bird fired up. We actually got pre-departure clearance already from Houston Center, so that's awesome. And so we don't have to worry about that. We need to get these guys boarding. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, we need to do some things in the cockpit before we do that. So let's go ahead and get up in the cockpit, and then we can call for boarding. Always love when the sounds do something goofy like that. Okay. Not like that. All right. We're going.
How was your Thursday, by the way, Miss?
Oh, my Thursday was fine. Busy, as it usually is, because it's a long day for me.
Well, I might be going to another college. I also found out he has even more connections with airlines.
Which college is that?
And that's Spartan University.
Oh, wait, Spartan University. Oh, okay. Where is Spartan University?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Ah.
So that college will be sending me to the Midwest, smack that middle of Tornado Alley.
Yeah. Try to
I'll have so much fun with that one.
Get sucked up into a funnel cloud there.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be the one who's like, tornado. Bye, guys! Off I go. Also, I'm about to hit Louisiana.
Where did you fly out of?
Miami.
Ah. All right, so we got the emergency lights on now and the seatbelt sign, so we can go ahead and call for boarding. Let's do that. Request boarding. And
so,
yeah, it started 2 hours before you.
Just to note, you could go, meanwhile,
I'll be over Texas by then, so you can climb me up while I'm still cruising.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead, TBM.
Alright, so some programming with FMC. So Wednesday night, after you streamed, just to give you guys a general idea how it just looked out today. Pretty much, I was supposed to be flying down to San Francisco successfully, or actually from LAX to Phoenix. But the sim decided not to work at all, so basically I was stranded there for a bit. Thursday, still no fix, and all of a sudden I just happened to be stumbling upon an AvSim forum which had the same issues as mine. I tried out the fix and it actually worked, so I guess I'm able to still be with you guys today and obviously join back on Vatsim.
Nicely. So what are you going to be flying today?
If it wasn't for that, trust me, I'd only be your flight attendant, but I have to handle 2 jobs at once. You know, that paycheck.
What are you going to be flying today?
Like I promised on Wednesday, the TFDI 717, I'm going to have to request a PDC clearance here pretty damn quickly, and then I'm just going to immediately just do, I'm not going to bother with boarding GSX, so I have it like 3 minutes set, so I'm just going to get pushed back and out of here, you know.
Alright, cool, man.
Just say the passengers teleported on board our flight today, and I have my other flight attendants doing my job for me on this one.
Gotcha. Flight Sim Smart, you got magical headphones, huh? That's awesome.
Okay, Ted, I'm literally passing right on your right, about to your 3 o'clock.
I love when people call him Ted.
We're like a nautical mile apart, at the same exact altitude, so flying the same route.
I have visual.
I'm passing in front of you at this time. Are you stopped? Are you paused in air? Something you're not even moving. Oh. Well, the best part about this whole flight, Moose, is I don't have brakes.
Why don't you have brakes?
Cause my SciTech rotor pedals brakes just decided they didn't want to work anymore.
Oh, that's awesome. So you hit the parking brake when you land?
Yep.
I'm actually stuck with the same situation here, not gonna lie. I'm actually stuck with the same situation.
I don't
have rotor pedals
understand
yet.
either, because they're brand new. I got these 3-4 months ago, and the left toe brake works. Right one just doesn't work at all. And when I try to re-go my P3D and reprogram it, it just doesn't even show up as it working. So I don't feel like I'm too lazy to open up the whole thing and break something else. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go return it and get a better rotor pedal set.
Gotcha.
Might just buy another SciTech one, but a different, like the Cessna Pro ones or something. So just the regular ones.
Oh, dagnabbit.
So yeah, I finished my class I had this week, so I'm forced to be back to normal daytime schedule next week. Yay.
Cool, man. Hey, Baxter Cat, welcome aboard. Stopping by to say hi. All right, gotta go soon though. All right, that's unfortunate, but you can always watch the replay later, see if we actually made it into Albuquerque successfully. But thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Appreciate it. Always good to have you here.
You crashed last time, didn't you?
Yes and
Yeah,
no.
around the runway, and let's just say nobody survived there.
Nobody survived. Everyone survived. It
Crash.
just wasn't well done. Yes, overran the runway, went onto the grass. It was ugly.
Really?
It was very ugly.
Okay. So it's
Well,
not over
today
exaggeration.
I have a
okay,
very,
never mind.
very thick book next to me. So today we can do kind of a little bit of a joint operation learning teaching dual stream if you feel like it. Yes.
All right, well, we'll see about that. Let's get in the air first, and then we'll go from there. All right.
It's the far end, by the way.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
wait,
that'll
you know
be
we're
fun.
in.
You know what now?
We're in Houston Center.
I know.
Encrypted.
Oh, Houston. Yeah, they're joining him. All right. Let's see here.
We should probably tune in.
Probably good.
Do you know which runway to expect right now?
I'm assuming it's 26 because that's what they're doing in real life. So I'm gonna do that.
I mean, for departure, if you're
Houston
saying
Center,
go
Westman,
That's what I'm talking about.
340.
I'll find out when we
Jesus
get ready
Christ, that was loud.
Next route, that's what I want. Alright, from Surger, we're going to bring it up here. Logo.
Alright, I'm gonna set up my flight plan.
Alright.
How come I'm only Cat 2?
I don't know. What? You're
No, just said I can. I'm upgraded to Cat 3. That's what Mark told me. I did the thing I had to do.
How many hours do you have now?
I have 133.
Yeah, you should be Cat 3. You're not Cat 3?
No,
Hang
Well,
on. Hang on.
Houston's
I can fix it.
completely.
I can fix that. I think. I may still have the ability to do that. Let me see here. What's your pilot ID, Ethan?
3584.
There you are. You are, yeah, you should be Cat 3. I don't know why that says Cat 2. Alright, you're Cat 3 now.
Yay!
I have magical powers. Alright.
I can fly 7.3. The only problem I have to figure out now is how I'm gonna get repaints, because I can get the repaints, but the thing is, I looked at the PMDG ones. They're not PTP files, so I just don't know how to do it manually anymore. Usually just rely on the operation center.
Yeah, just throw them into. I can make a PTP file for you, but I just can't do it right now. Just throw them in. Throw the texture folder into your PMDG 737-800 folder, and then you just go into the. There's a text file with it. There should be instructions with it that say how to do this, but because I made them. And you just go into that text file and copy the little piece of information to paste into your CFG, and just make sure you change the flightsim.xx to whatever the next in line is for you. So it's actually really simple.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. It's there's multiple because it's for every livery they have different.
Yeah, the CFG holds all the different liveries in there. So yeah. CME.
So the meter in Albuquerque for you guys. Oh, dear mother God. The meter right now seems to be showing winds 170, so I might take runway 21. I might expect that.
All right.
May, what's your speed?
This seems like there's always a problem when we fly. I'm always going so fast. I'm going Mach 8-1.
I'm like 0.8.
Since I have the 717, I believe like the average for Delta, they usually tend to go fly over 340 at Mach 0.77. So, yeah.
All right, here's where we're gonna have to look at Charts Cloud. KABQ. And we're gonna load up here. Approach. Let's look at the Lizard 3.
Shoot.
Houston
I
Center,
forgot
Westman
to fuck up.
35
So meanwhile-
flight level 340.
I hear ya.
Four 4713 Westman 3583.
I forgot mine already.
I swear I'm the same. I'm not even joking. Like they'll tell me I'll like put in the altitude and everything, and then all of a sudden like I'll just have like a memory lapse. Like I have to ask them again.
Why did you give me the Lizard 3
Yeah.
for an arrival? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do that.
Haha. You
Can
to
Westman
descend.
get higher to 36?
Just because you said 360, I'm about to ask if I
Flight
can
level
go to
360,
360.
Westman 3583.
It should be direct to Lizard.
So
Yeah, that's wrong. What the heck? Put the star in there, you ding-dong.
Wait, why does he need you to climb to 360? I know that there's a 2,000 foot separation, but you're 10 nautical miles behind me.
You're also less than 1,000 feet below me.
I don't think that
Well, it is
matters. I mean,
100
we still got a
faster
10 nautical mile
for sure.
separation. That should be fine.
For sure.
by the way, for anybody who flies a 717, mid-flight I might provide a link. For anybody who needs a V-speed chart based off of weight and whatnot, I'm kind of using that right now to program for my departure. Just so you know. In case any of you have the TFN, you know,
Gotcha.
obviously you're so used to that, just can go.
There we go, that's better. On Comro, and then we're gonna do...
Say again for Westman 3583. No delay, Westman 3583.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Encrypted. Guess what? If you were to switch to P3D, you'd be getting 80 frames right now, not 30.
Yeah, I don't have $200 to spare.
Alright.
And also, my new tower's not set up, so.
$200. I
What?
spent $60 on the Academy version, because who gives two has with the watermark?
As you mentioned performance, I was talking about this earlier in the team speak before the stream was hacked. Actually, you know, like I obviously tweaked FSX before I had to explain. So I decided to try to tweak P3D with just one thing, like only one thing, with Affinity Mask. Actually seemed to have worked out perfectly. Like once again I'll send another link for that to find out the better Affinity mask. It actually works pretty fine. It actually helped my frames on the outside. So just to give you guys an idea. But meanwhile here from both flight deck, I'm pretty much ready for departure. I'm just gonna load GSX here soon so we could keep visual separation with the Flying Moose.
Sounds good. Alright, reserves today are going to be 5.5.
Alright,
we
real
actually
quick, can
have
we...
really low capacity today. We're only carrying 60 people and about 5,000 some odd pounds of cargo. So we got
They're in
light.
for a
On a
rough ride, though.
7.3?
Yeah, Only 60 today. That's what we got.
Is
in
it me,
Florida.
or is it like someone's dying on frequency right now?
I don't hear that.
Like, you know, like whenever someone's speaking on frequency, like there's always that one that has that, you know, mic up their throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one person like that on frequency right now, apparently.
Yeah. What frequency are you on?
There's
Houston Center.
Houston Center.
Oh, I'm not on Houston Center yet, so I don't have to hear that.
Ted, you're gone.
Mr. Tim, what's going on?
Evening, all.
Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Hey, Tim. Once again, back for some more flying.
But may I to correct you, there's the different variations. Then there's restrictions that you can do that I cannot use with this with that variation. If you look, there's a lot of do see the terms of service, in terms of use, is mostly if they're meant for the education variants, like the one you have can't really stream with them. So you have the professional edition, you can stream with them because it's part of the ULA.
I didn't hear one thing. I'm just gonna assume that your computer's not as good as mine. Thanks for the comment, but
Oh, yeah,
It's legal stuff.
legal stuff. What do you mean? Say that's why you can't. Oh, I mean, wait. Oh, I see what you're talking about. The watermark.
Yes, there legal obligations to. If I had the professional edition, which is 200, like Moose has, then I'm legally allowed to stream it for the benefit to my own benefit. I legally own the ability to do that. The other version, don't really get that ability.
Now, people do that anyway, but you're technically violating the ULA.
Yeah, but honestly, they're really not gonna come for you because they don't really. There's so many people doing it at this point. I don't think they can really do anything about it.
Alright. So, real quick, if I could just step in. Jesus Christ. The second I say something, like either someone says something or someone joins or leaves the channel. Alright, so, real quick, this is not just from Moose, but I mean, I suggest it for anybody who isn't willing, well, either their mom doesn't want to give them their credit card or just don't have enough money. If you can't access like the Navigraph charts, then I'm going to be using something here like real soon for taxing. Flight Plan Go, which is based off like another real world Asian, you know, for GA. They actually provide you with charts and everything, so just as a note so we can't get lost again, Moose, you know, you could always use Flight Plan Go as an alternate.
Who's getting lost?
Remember in San Francisco when I got lost and I had to keep the passengers calm for that time?
We didn't get lost. We were just trying to find where GSX was putting our, where our gate was at GSX that didn't line up with necessarily with things. So that's not something a chart's going to fix.
Well, either way, I mean,
I have the
lost or not,
charts.
I would just suggest.
I have the charts, so the charts did not help. That was the problem.
Yeah, I'm just trying to suggest this also for anybody who does not have the money, because I mean, I really don't have the money to get Navigraph charts, so, you know, I have to always try to find an alternative, so pretty much I have right now on my iPad Flight Plan Go, which will pretty much monitor my aircraft all the way. It's basically Navigraph charts, but for free and based off real world. That's all it is.
Gotcha.
Actually, Flight Plan Go is the Android variant of ForeFlight.
Phoenix is crazy.
Phoenix Approach was the first one on for this event. I'm not even joking. They're like the first one on aside from the rest.
Where are we flying after this, Miss? After everybody gets to
Albuquerque?
Albuquerque, yeah.
I don't know. I'm done at that point because it'll be like 9 o'clock here my time.
Operate transponders with
Yeah, we're in the same time.
areas.
Hang on a second.
Land and hold short operations runway 26 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
That's right. Information Delta.
Intercontinental Houston Airport Ada's information Delta. 23530. Land 170 at 7. Visibility 10. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 36. 2.22. Altimeter 2991. Arrivals expect ILS runway 26 right, ILS runway 26 left, ILS runway 27. Simultaneous support is in use. RNAV or GPS support is available on request. Departing runway 5 left, runway 15 right. Moose is to airmen.
What?
United land procedures terminated. Push back at pilot's discretion. Bird activity within the airport. Ground surveillance equipment in use. Operate transponders with mode C on no surface areas. Land and hold short operations runway 26 left. Advise on mission.
Okay, apparently we're departing 1-5 and landing 2-6. That's helpful. Okay.
We're taking off 1-5, landing 2-6.
That's no. At Houston, they're landing 2-6 and taking off 1-5. We're not going to be landing 2-6. Because we're not.
No, I'm saying like for Houston, so we're taking off 1-5.
Apparently, that's what according to ATIS anyway.
Okay, so I gotta real quick reprogram this. God damn it.
Same here. Thankfully, it won't take very long. It should be 1-5 right, I'm guessing. Oh, that's what they're going to give me. Take those speeds deleted. Take those speeds the same. Good deal. Okay. That was quick. All right. So we've got our pre-departure clearance. I think I've got it set up 4703. Just want to make sure the squawk is set correctly. We're going to go ahead and turn the transponder
I'm gonna push.
on.
Oh, Encrypted, I just looked. You can stream with the academic version. It's just saying that the academic version is made for people who are younger than in college. That's why it's cheaper. It's for people who are pursuing a degree, or are looking for STEAM support, education support, or something. That's Parodies about pretty much.
Alright, waiting for your action. Okay. Let's close our doors. Actually, before I close the doors, let's go ahead and start the APU. Now we'll close the doors. Menu, FSX.
I just wish I had all this stuff for my new tower to get up and running. I'd love to be using that thing right now. Oh, what I'm still using this thing.
Okay. Go ahead and get my checklist up here. And we'll be ready to go. Just about on time, too. Okay, so before pre-flight checklist we already did, which is oxygen test 100%, navigation transfer display switches are normal and auto, window heat is on, pressurization mode selector is auto, flight instruments are, quiet please, flight instruments are heading is 088 and our altimeter setting is 29901 from ATIS, which I need to set real quick. There we go. Parking brake is set and engine start levers are cut off. And before we push back here, flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel checked at 18,000 pounds. Passenger signs are on, I believe. Yes. Windows are locked. MCP is set for V2 plus 15. Heading, so initial heading is not correct anymore because they changed our runway on me from what I was expecting. Let me go grab that real quick. H. George Bush, taxi, airport. 1-5 right is 329. No, it's not. It's 3. Helps look at the right runway. 1-5 left. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of backwards. Okay, so 149. There we go. 149, and I need to redo this again.
Are we gonna do a flight tomorrow?
5 left. Yes, we'll be flying tomorrow.
Do you know what time? We're in the same time.
Should be about 10 o'clock a.m. my time, Pacific.
Yeah, I was like 3 hours away from you.
Okay.
So that's the same time.
Oh, yeah, so you're down like SoCal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in LA.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So
I flew over an oil rig.
You flew over a Limerick? What?
An oil rig.
Oh, an oil rig. Okay. Bakersfield, the armpit of California. That's where you are, Flight Sim Smart? Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Takeoff speed, sorry, MCP V2, and then heading is 149, and altitude, initial altitude heading is 4,000 per the pre-departure clearance. Takeoff speeds are V1 is, oh dang it, it deleted them again, that's right. V1 129, VR 130, and V2 137. CDU pre-flight is complete. Aileron and rudder trim is free and 0. Anti-collision light coming on. And let's take a look at this departure real quick before we push. Sid, we're doing the Bento 5. Come on. Alright, so here's the SID for us today. We're taking off on 1.5. So climb to 600, then we're going to start our our right-hand turn to Scam. We want to cross Scam at or below 5,000, then Shack, and then Bento. And from there, we're going to Serger, or Seagar, or Cigar, however you want to say that. And we need to cross Cuz at 13,000 or above. And then no more restrictions after that. So no speed restrictions, just altitude restrictions. At or below 5,000 at Scam, at or above 13,000 at Cuz. And we make our turn after 600 feet. All right. Simple enough. All right, we should have our APU running now. We do, so we will switch over to that. We are going to move the jetway out of the way.
Alrighty, so from Delta 1384, of course we already pushed back and both engines are up and running, so you'll hear me on frequency in like a few seconds requesting for taxi instructions to 15.
Alrighty.
We'll see which one.
So Moose, just to give
Oh
you another
my
stream
god, Moose.
of painting up aircraft of the TFDI.
What's happening?
Are you having a TFDI paint stream?
I have no idea.
If you're asking me,
What?
I'm flying the TFDI.
What type of landing was that? I just watched the old one.
I told you it was bad.
What the?
You did not
So,
believe me.
Do you believe that I exaggerated now or not?
No, this is like. I don't understand.
It's because I
Alrighty,
had a time constraint, so I couldn't go around. I was get on the ground or just quit the sim. So I had a wedding
And
angle
that's a
too.
story and it's to it.
That's right. I'm sticking to it.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna real quick mute my mic so I could call them up until the part.
Okay.
I'll real quick mute it and then be back.
That's
so,
fine.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear me for a second.
That's fine. No problem. Just do it. Okay.
How does your scenery look like that? Or not scenery, I mean your runways look good.
How do
Don't
my
look that bad.
well, I have textures for that from Rex.
Rex. Okay, mine doesn't have that.
Oh. Scooty moves. Go someone's place. All right, man. Juan is here to save the day. That's right. All right, so Juan's ready for pushback. Okay. All right, we're pushing back.
Alrighty, so heard it from ATC. 15 left as expected.
That's what I thought. All right, let's go
So
ahead.
15 left, just to let you know.
That's what I know. I heard you. I said I acknowledged. All right, we're going to let's see. Packs are off, so we're going to go ahead and start number 2. Fuel on.
I kind of wish PMDD didn't get rid of the ND-11. It was a good aircraft.
They didn't get rid of it. It's just old and not supported anymore.
Yeah, I'd still buy it and use it, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Crypto, you know there's a lot more clouds than what's on your stream. It's really cloudy, and the
Do you
visibility
know
is
that
really
I
bad.
don't have... If I had a better computer, I could do a lot more.
Hmm.
I'm doing what I got, and it's in all honesty, I don't have like the top of the line computer. I don't have like a brand new
Hold up.
60 FPS, one top graphics computer.
I
If I
still
had-
think if you upgraded to P3D, you'd still at least get 40 to 50. Just saying, not to push it all, just saying.
I will in time. I will in time. That's when I get a chance to, I will. Because like,
It's a
it's
goal.
not going to be it. Because it's not just I can't just go buy it tomorrow because it'll be on the back burner for a while until I get the funds to rebuy all the paywares for P3D.
Of course, I taxied the wrong way. Of course.
Of course you did. Alright, we got 2 good starts. Turn on the engine buses there. Hydraulics coming on. Packs coming on. Turn off the APU bus. Pedo's coming on. Let's go. Okay. Turn off the light here.
I don't think I got enough fuel for this flight.
Turn off the APU. Oh boy. Alright, before taxi checklist. Generators are on, probe heat's on, anti-ice not required, isolation valve is auto, engine start switches are in continuous, or about to be continuous. And recall. Why don't we have an air conditioner warning? Something needs to be tripped apparently. Where's the zone trip? There it is. Okay. And recall checked, and we're clear. Auto brake to RTO. Engine start levers are idle to tent. Flight controls. Oops. Nope, one of these buttons does it. There we go. 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. 2 down. 2 up. Full left. Whoop. Full left. Full right. Alright, we got it. Good deal. And actually, before I forget, let's do this. KIAH, KABQ.
How much food do you have left, Encrypted? I have like 17,000.
I thought you said how much food do you have left? Alright, there we go. And now we can do this.
Oh god.
What?
I'm looking at this video too.
What are you doing?
Same thing. Mary just did.
I don't know,
What?
but he giggles like a little girl.
Uh-huh, a little bit.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, God.
Why? You didn't have enough fuel?
So, yeah, what are you laughing about? I don't understand.
The overrun.
Oh,
The landing at 4/5 of the runway.
yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
126.95 is Houston Center.
Do you see the part where he goes like, on his artificial horizon, he goes down like pitch by like -40?
Yeah. And that was back when you had what? Only had a few hundred subscribers, Ramos?
Yeah, something like that.
That's a good achievement. Getting
It's
to
kinda
almost
funny 'cause-
2,000 in a year.
Yeah.
It's funny because about what, 3 weeks later after you probably did that, I found you and then also we started up talking and started flying together.
All right, I gotta call
So
Houston. I gotta call Houston Center. So, silence.
Silence in the court.
Houston Center, Westwind 1990 at Houston. Ready for taxi to runway 15 left.
Westbound 1990, runway 15, taxi via Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey for 15 left, west 990.
Dang it, we're not gonna beat Mike. We're just approaching Houston now.
All right, we're on the move.
It's
I'll be
also
calling
been
up on Houston Center once we get close.
It's been 1 year since me and you have become friends.
Nice. All right, flaps going to 5.
Doesn't give two craps.
What?
He's on.
Trying to fly a plane here, so you know.
Well, maybe it's being a continent. What do you expect?
I know. Normally at this stage we'd be sterile cockpit, so you wouldn't be talking to me anyway. So.
I know, but May wants to catch up really badly.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
All right, guys. For those of you watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, or hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch.
Just did both.
1384, fly runway heading wind 1707, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 left, runway 15 left, 1384.
1384.
We've got our shares.
American 261 would make the beginning of descent if possible, please.
We've got Delta, Southwest, and Westwind.
I issued you a descent a few times a little while ago. 1712-230. Yes, my apologies. I don't know why the frequency
Hey, Fart Loops, how's it going?
In the airplane. But alright, we're doing descent to 30, I think.
Oh my god, there's a guy at the same altitude flying right towards me.
Houston Center, Southwest 3584, we got a traffic warning, we got an aircraft, we got to see the lights right in front of us. We're gonna pull away quickly, we're about to hit him.
Southwest 3584, that traffic was no factor on my end.
He was only 500 feet below
God,
us.
it's good.
He almost just hit us for Westwood 3584.
Why did I just say
Southwest
Westwind?
Southwest 3584, I'm showing him a few thousand feet below you.
Flight sim smart, I don't know, and I don't care.
We were... I could see the actual cockpit for Southwest 3584.
Oh, just let it go.
Seeing the cockpit.
Dang it, man.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about.
2621, contact forward, 135.75 connect.
Mayo, do you have your stuff zeroed out to standard, or are you still working at altitude for you to depart out of?
No, I'm at standard. 292 is it?
Yes, flight sim smart, I'm well aware. I'd prefer we don't talk about it.
Alright, guess who's departing now?
Terminated for exchanges for
Finally getting out of here?
Solis 50.
Yeah, and it was a 787.
747.
Total.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I want to welcome you aboard this Westwind flight from Houston to Albuquerque. Total flight time today is about 2 hours, a little bit more maybe. And we're going to be cruising at 40,000 feet. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Flight attendants, prepare the cockpit for the cabin rather for takeoff at this time.
Apparently you're wearing purple.
I wear whatever I want. And there he goes.
Yeah, I'm looking at VAT traffic right now. It says right here he was at 33500, and I was at 340. When he passed under me.
The Stig, how's it going, man? Feel free to hitch a ride. Alright, we're gonna take us up to Whiskey Whiskey that'll take us to 15 left.
Contact, two leaving.
This is Whiskey Whiskey right here. Tim, are you flying today or just watching?
Delta 1384.
Oh, I'm doing battle with the 717.
Ah.
Why does this thing just black screen?
Hey, Ted, didn't you see that? Look how close he is to
Delta
310.
1384. I believe we're coming through 3,500, approaching 3,600.
3,600. Delta 1384, proceed direct, halt for climb and maintain level 310.
Could you repeat that, please?
Delta 1384, climb and maintain level 310, proceed direct, hold.
You can read that back.
I'm in TFO 310. And at this point, just put that waypoint and the text for repilot. 310. I literally cannot read them.
Houston Center, Westwind 1990 is ready to go at runway 15 left at Houston.
Holes.
Westwind 1990, RNAV scam, wind 170 at 7, RNAV 15 clear for takeoff.
RNAV scam, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, Westwind 1990. Alright, here we go, guys. Landing lights coming on. And strobes coming on. No. Oh, that's strobes, that's why. I'll just hit the right ones. Alright, here we go. Toga. $80 knots. Positive rig, you're up.
What's your guys telling us here? Go ahead.
There's 600.
Altitude level 260 miles to the southeast of the KABQ was wind shear direction from the north to the south.
Westwind 3583, roger, thank you.
Flaps 1.
Westwind 1990, radar contact, altitude leaving.
Leaving 2,800 for Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, roger.
Alright. And we got an altitude restriction of 4,000 by our clearance, so.
In Westwind 1990, traffic 9 to 10 o'clock, 8.5 to 9 miles, 5,000, Boeing 717.
I was mentioning me because my 717 is just being stupid right now for some reason.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, traffic in sight, Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, roger. Delta 1884, traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles, 4,000, is it going 738?
Roger. Traffic on 7-3. Advise. I sounded so stupid there, but I had to respond, you know what?
Houston Center, good evening, American 461, I Father Phoenix, requesting airways clearance information Delta.
We got to put it on a thermal.
American 461, Houston Center, good evening, expect PDC.
Oh, that's a pretty sunset.
Plus
I got the
1384, confirm you're coming to
dark
Delta
blue
310.
to the light blue to the purple to the orange going down. Looks so nice.
Delta 1384, 717 is once again trying to be stupid. We're trying to get this hooked up before time to file 310. Sorry about that.
Delta 1384, there's no problem.
Okay, well this thing actually not a damn. Manual mode.
Houston Center, Western 1990, if we can get our rest of climb. We got a pre-departure clearance that limited us to 4,000.
Western 1990, I'm waiting for that traffic to pass by. After that, I'll get you a climb.
Copy that, 1990.
Delta 1384, can we go to shack? Because literally Halsey is going to send us in a loop.
Delta 1384, shack is only 1 mile ahead of you.
God damn it, I'm really going to have to go forward and back in order to start.
Western 1995, maintain 400.
Up to 400 for Western 1990, thank you.
We're up to 400, Mike?
Yep. Like I said, I'm light today.
That's true.
Center United 380, Giant Park to Phoenix with the weather.
United 380, Houston Center, good.
Yeah, nice try,
evening,
Flight Sim Smart.
Okay, I've got Mike and I've got who's flying right next to Mike? Oh, TBM.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I got both you guys on my list, so I'm actually just passing over Houston Intercom right now. Just
Gotcha.
flew over it.
I'm just passing through 7,000 at the moment.
Roger.
Okay, that means we'll probably be ahead of you.
Go ahead and turn off our continuous setting there.
Of course, as we all know, the 717 work perfectly at other times, but of course of all times, no one wants to kind of play with me and we've only departed. I could only imagine on the arrival how bad it's going to be.
What's it doing?
It's trying to follow the restrictions a bit too heavily, aka staying at a certain altitude for too long, so then we're having to take over manual VS control and setting it for up to 2.5, so yeah, I'm pretty much having to control this thing by hand here for now. I haven't tried to retract the flaps to get up beat, but of course, you know, obviously it's fine to, you know, speed 200 below 10,000, but Hopefully here shortly I'll set the profile setting on the TFDI and see if that works. If that still decides to screw me over, then we're just going to keep this VS at 2.5.
Well, it looks like we're still going to make our cuz above 13,000 restrictions, so that's good.
Encrypted, what shader are you using? Are you using a shader or something for your
It's above 10,000, line light's coming off, and we'll verify our cabin altitude is doing its thing. Appears to be.
Or not?
Why like colors?
Yeah, it looks good. What is that? Just default?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I had the HD package for it as this thing.
That's different. Yeah, then it changes it. It's a lot darker than what it is on your screen. In real life.
I'm sure our resident real-life pilot can actually check that one.
Go for 10, what's the question?
How beautiful is the sunset at 40,000 feet?
How do you what?
How beautiful is the sunset at 40,000 feet?
It's actually quite glaring.
But other than that, it's pretty, isn't it?
Up and away, off to Albuquerque. Where I swore I'd never go again. Alright, we're gonna get some cockpit backlighting on here because we're gonna need it. Since the sun is going down. Got that on. Yep. Okay, good. I'm going to turn off the seatbelt sign at this point because it is smooth up here. Alrighty then.
Houston Center, Southwest 4465, radio check, please. Southwest 4465, Chicago High. And so do you, sir, with Charlie.
Never mind, my time was just off by an hour.
Aha.
So now we're at the current time. It's better now.
That's pretty good timing there, Crypto. You're coming in right behind us now as we're taking off. I'm just ahead of Ethan here.
Yeah.
And we got a whole steady stream of guys going into Phoenix, it looks like. Albuquerque's not getting them out of love.
Probably because Albuquerque was the departure, or was a departure airport featured with it, and Phoenix is the main.
No, it wasn't a departure airport, it was just both airports were featured. But
Everyone wants to go to Sky Harbor.
Well, what's driving it is Flightbeam is sponsoring the FNO, and so if you land or take off out of Phoenix and put a certain code in your flight plan, you're entered to win one of two prizes from Flightbeam.
Oh.
So that's why everyone's doing that, I think.
Well, if it's still doing what I'm doing, then I'll probably do a quick hop down there. with the code and see.
Yeah, same here.
There you go. Yeah, look it up on VAT USA's website. Find out what the code is.
Sorry, you said VAT USA?
VAT USA, yeah. That's where the FNO event is listed.
You're clear to the Albuquerque airport by the radar for departure and not as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect level 3801 to return to departure. Departures with me, squawk 4737.
Oh, they're sponsoring Albuquerque too.
4737 on the box, Southwest 465.
When I read the thing, it just said you had to deal with Phoenix.
465, read back is correct. Expect runway 13 right for departure. Taxi.
I know they're sponsoring the whole event, but I think the
Here's what it says right now. To be entered in the giveaway, place entry /ZABFNO anywhere in your flight plan remarks for the chance to win the flight scenery. Once you're first, you must. I'm reading this one. You must fly out or into Sky Harbor.
Yep. There you go. See, told you. So yeah, Albuquerque's getting the shaft.
You should do it.
What?
250 for 240.
So you should come hop with us real quickly so you can get it too.
Yeah, I don't really need it. I've got most of Flight Beam sceneries already.
Well, I'm gonna buy Portland when it comes out for sure.
245 arrival 265. Please that is 32 heavy.
Portland's a big one on my list.
458, contact Albuquerque.
There's no estimated time on that one, right? Like,
they said in the next few months.
oh, okay.
Hopefully, if they keep progressing what they said, like they said there.
That's aircraft on frequency. It's closing in 10 minutes.
Here's Adventure American 461 requesting taxi in the section Whiskey on 15 left.
Looking 461, running 15 left, taxi dive Whiskey Bravo.
Nuremberg. Oh, that's interesting.
I might just give you a 4 out of Sky Harbor just for
461, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna land there. Actually, I might change my route.
Don't change your route because you can't refile your flight plan.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Star 458, copy.
I'm
So
just
once
gonna figure this one.
So I'm probably gonna land and do my industry stuff, and then just over to probably the Baron 58 and top and just fly out of Sky Harbor.
Yeah, we could both go on like Cessna 172s or Baron 58s and do some cool VFR nice flying.
Exactly the point.
Let's just do that.
Alright, so just hate to break into here, but after all that chaos on the climb out, I've pretty much figured it out. So it's now climbing to 31,000 respectively, and you know, following. I had to like literally redo my flight plan and completely had to delete a bunch of waypoints that were not going to be recommended by ATC. So yeah, I'm pretty much resorting to modifying my flight plan at the last minute because I don't think I entered the right one by accident or something.
That'll do it.
Yeah, either way, so I'm set for a proper path now that doesn't require me going up and then backwards and then sideways and then up. That's just going to burn too much fuel for me to even make it there without, you know, being like 2.5 pounds short.
Well, that's good, because that sounds ridiculous.
I mean, I already have flight beams, Phoenix and San Francisco, and they're both amazing. The best part is like they're not that bad frame killers. That's the best part about everything.
Oh, I know. They actually do a really good job on optimization.
Here's
and
the
they
thing,
look amazing.
You're not getting.
I think they look better than
product.
Huh?
You're not getting a full product. It's just a discount coupon.
No, it's wait.
No,
he's a coupon, but
he's
it's
talking.
alive.
Yeah, but he's talking about just the awesomeness that is the Flight Beam products. So.
Oh, yeah, I agree with him.
Well, yeah, and I think
I'm just
honestly,
saying the
I
FNO
like.
is only giving out a coupon, not a full free product.
Yeah, I like FS Dream Team, but I will say I think Flight Beam does it better.
Gotcha. All right, Flight Sim Start. We'll see you later, man.
Imagine if Flight Beam made it a LAX. That'd be pretty dope.
I've got FS Dream
Everyone
Team's
fly-
LAX. It's really nice.
Yeah, I do
Everyone-
too. The only thing is, it's a giant frame killer though. That's the
Not
problem.
for me, but
I mean, I get like 30 frames on it, but I'm on ultra setting.
That's why. Remember when Flight Tampa used to be top of the line?
But they're still pretty good, though. They're not.
I know, but they're this well, compared to how they used to be, like, and what's out there now, they're still up. They're still some of the top 3 manufacturers of senior 5X and P3D. Just that I remember when they used to be the big name out there before the other 2 came in.
Hey, that frequency you sent me to, there's nothing there.
Oh gosh, there they go again. Hold on, let me figure it out.
I feel bad for poor ATC. He's been going. You know how ATC go through a lot.
Wait, what ATC you got up to?
Oh.
Honestly, with all the people flying in the Phoenix, I doubt anybody's gonna win it from us. There's like 150, 200 people flying in the Phoenix all at the same time.
Have United flying back. I'm sticking sweet.
Alright. So, once again, because I've been cut off beyond infinity. Just, as you know, since I was supposed to be the flight attendant, of course, like I said, I still had my backups to do my job for me while I was departing and everything. And of course, since both me and Moose decided to turn off our seatbelt sign since, quote-unquote, it's smooth up here, key the turbulence in like 5 seconds. Here goes the announcement. So from the cabin, the seatbelt sign has been turned off from the flight deck. As a result, you may not move about the cabin, but I highly suggest you do not just stand up in your seat, as that will just make you look stupid, and also if turbulence shall occur, well, we are never going to get flung forwards and backwards, so we would suggest you remain seated if you're not going to use the bathroom or anything.
Lone Star 4.
But hold up.
Lone Star 4 for the Ignite?
That wasn't me, I thought that was me for a second.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything back from Albuquerque. Try.
Alright, so pretty much, if we're really passing out snacks at an altitude
We'll try Lone Star
of
4 for the thanks.
whatever, maybe for Moose and 31,000 for me. So we hope you enjoyed today's flight, and if you do not, once again, you always know so you can go to spirit.com.
Encrypted Kelsey says hi, by the way.
Tell her I should look back here. She wants to pop on ice. Let's pop. Or she can shoot me hello on my thing.
Gotcha, yep. Says hi, Kelsey.
Oh, fine, Kelsey. Don't say hi.
Tim needs all the love he can get to.
Well, Tim's also been pretty quiet today, so she probably didn't hear him he was here or something.
Tim's in airline mode.
I don't have friends.
That's sad for you.
I know.
So,
you do. Call ketchup and mustard.
speaking of friends, a good place
Oh my
to
God.
hey, speaking of friends, a good place to find some friends. Flight Sim Expo just announced today or yesterday on email where the one for 2019 is going to be. It's going to be in Orlando.
Damn.
Ironic, I was supposed to head to Orlando recently along with my trip cross country.
Good pushback and start, ready to taxi.
That
Doc.
sucked.
Kelsey, Tim, Kelsey says hi now.
I want you right, taxi,
Thank you.
Yankee, Echo, cross 13 left, cross 17.
Alrighty, so from the flight deck for my flight Delta 1384, we are now free to move out the cabin. As you reach your cruising altitude.
447.
Delta 1384, contact Fort Worth.
Oh, we never say move about cabin.
There's currently 221
What about
arrivals
frequency,
in the
guys?
Phoenix
You got it?
Sky Harbor.
Yeah, and there's like
Would it be that
14 in
frequency for
there.
Delta 1384?
Albuquerque.
That's 135.75.
37.75, thank you.
37.75, thank you.
Oh shit, I think I planned for the shortest runway.
American 461, scam, wind 2005, run on 15, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, small runway.
15 left, clear for takeoff, American 461.
So yeah, Orlando for Flight Sim Expo next year. It's going to be the first. I think it's pretty much the first weekend of June. It's like the 8th and 9th. The 7th is a Friday, I think. So that's the 7th, 8th, 9th in Orlando. So
That's
yeah.
stupid. Just doing
Oh,
Los
oh, good,
Angeles.
another buffet.
I know, right? Well, that buffet's got to be cheaper than in Vegas.
Did you go to the one in Orlando, Miss?
Huh?
You think you'll go to the one in Orlando?
I will definitely go to the one in Orlando.
And
I just don't have enough money to afford a ticket for that.
Nope, that's...
Houston, we have a problem in the flight deck. Not so much emergency related, but apparently communications could only go to 136, not 137, so I cannot contact Fort Worth for some reason.
Wait, why can't you contact Fort Worth?
Like on my radio panel only goes up to 136.
Yeah, their radio frequency is 135.75. You don't need 136.
Turn 090 7032.
Oh, yeah, I got it now.
Mike?
Ironically, I found it. Alright, so...
There's 2 of us in the recording.
Someone call for me?
Mr. Miller.
One of those new recruits.
Oh,
I
hey,
haven't seen these guys before.
hey, Miller, how you doing?
Hanging in there.
Awesome.
You get all that?
Hold on, guys, hold on.
You fixed all your stuff up, Miller? I know you were working on that all day yesterday.
No. We got a little problem with these.
Guys, I got a contact Fort Worth Center and acknowledge I'm with them.
American 461, passing through 9.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 1384 with you, cruising flight level 310.
8 degrees.
Just had to pop in for a minute.
And 461 radar contact.
Well, good to see you, man.
Nice luck,
Yeah,
Mr. Miller.
just a minute.
Flying maintain,
Down here.
flight level 36, American 461.
Lionsgate 13, hello, sir.
Western 1990 Houston Center.
Houston Center, West 1990, go ahead.
Western 1990 Houston Center is closing. Radar services terminated for changes through to great night.
All right, we'll go to Unicom. Thank you for all the help. Western 1990.
Southwest.
Odd time to close, but all right.
Is closing. Radar services terminated for changes through to great night.
Wait, Moose, are you ahead of me or behind me? Because I think,
You're going a weird way, so I'm nowhere near you. You're going north into Fort Worth Center. I'm going west toward Albuquerque.
Yeah, we're going. You're going towards like Fort Worth. We're all going towards Phoenix.
yeah, let's say let's just say we can blame Houston Center for that, because they sent me towards Hulls and then they have me going like a completely weird way now to my level, so I couldn't do anything about that. Of course, well...
Unicom, Westman 3583, okay.
How did
Yeah,
Mr.
Delta
ahead of me?
1384, we read you.
How did that happen?
What do you mean?
Dude, I was going faster than you.
No, I know that, but you got
Roger,
you went and
clear
did
dark,
some
Tango
weird different.
X-ray,
Oh, no, I'm talking
Oscar.
about something else. Never mind. So yeah, David. Yeah, I was high on approach, and I would have gone around. The problem was I couldn't go around because I didn't have time because I had to get to a wedding. So that's what caused that. If I hadn't been too high in the first place, we wouldn't have that problem. But
Why did you just not? You didn't descend via the SID?
I don't know what. I don't remember exactly what was going on with why I didn't decide. I think it probably was I didn't reset my altitude for the SID. I think is what happened.
Actually, well, whatever, done. Alright, so, ironically, I think ATC actually sent me my right way because of, you know, I was supposed to actually head through Dallas-Fort Worth and then supposed to fly direct on Fort Worth and then come into Albuquerque. So actually I'm going the right way because my flight plan was like based off Flyway and they were going through the flight plan was like right through Fort Worth and then like a turn into Albuquerque and arrival. So mine actually isn't wrong.
Well,
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying your flight plan is wrong. I'm just saying you're not on the same flight plan we are, so that's why we're not lining up.
Yeah, no, you're definitely not near me because obviously I'm taking a different route, but we're still gonna end up at the same place.
Yeah.
And just at different times.
Yep.
Oh no, route's faster. I'm sure.
I feel like TDM, your microphone has its gain really turned up. We're supposed to zoom out this time because
Alright.
it sounds that way.
Okay, well, pretty much, apparently so Dallas-Fort Worth Center didn't even acknowledge me until like 2 or 3 transmissions later, but I just decided not to bother him because he was like very busy right now, so. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't blame him.
Kelsey, my week was pretty good. It's been a good week. It's been hot here, really hot, but it's been a good week. How's yours been, Kelsey?
Oh, awesome.
Why do they not put window shades from the sun on the 7.3? It's so stupid.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? The reflective
No,
things you have like the 7.5 and all that?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I just, not being a 737 driver, I don't know. Or working for Boeing.
I'm sure you make good money if you work for Boeing.
I'm sure you make good money working a lot of jobs. Up and down, huh, Kelsey? All right. Well, hopefully more ups than downs.
Should have thought about that during your Albuquerque landing.
Ha 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 ha.
I can literally have fun tomorrow with our stream. I can fly around Australia for a little bit if I feel like it. While I wait for you to fly down.
Well, I'm not going to be anywhere near Australia, so do what you want.
I know. I have two of your legs to kind of mess around and have some fun.
Yeah, what are we doing tomorrow?
Should be flying from the Maldives to Kuala Lumpur.
What is that, like 5 hours?
Yeah.
Nah, about 3, yeah.
Wait, we left off where?
In the Maldives, just off the coast of India.
Oh,
Little tiny islands down there.
And I take off from one point. I feel to the place in India, the Kuala Lumpur. By the way, my moose, check this. Just check it before you fly in there, because when I flew in, the Citizen Stars were not populated at all for that airfield. From
the what? You're like cutting in and out.
The air nav didn't have the Citizen Stars.
The air nav doesn't have the Citizen Stars?
Yes, I have to with the new one, saying if I would check it to be sure that they're there beforehand, that you're not wasting a flight. If they don't have it, I just say go to Singapore instead.
Well, I could land at Kuala Lumpur without Citizen Stars, or without them programmed in. I can do it manually. Since I have the charts. I will have plenty of time to do it en route. So.
What island? Do we fly into Gun International Airport?
Well,
Gain?
It's it's what is that? Malay, I think is the city right there. It's spelled Male, but there's a thing over the A, so I think it's Malay.
Which is it? A bottom island or the top one of those?
It's I think it's closer to the top than the bottom, but it's kind of in the middle.
Oh, Malay,
whatever you say that.
Yeah, something like that. Where's the airport?
What is your favorite nighttime Disney show? I don't even know what, like on the Disney Channel, because I don't watch the Disney Channel.
Alright, so after that weird question, just a note real quick for you guys. I do see on Vatastic, which is my close enough source for now on my MacBook, noting that since I am still in Dallas Fort Worth's center, I'm basically like new to you guys, but you guys just are like flying all the way through like Rodham and Houston Center. It looks like as a matter of fact, yeah, Moose, you might be flying through Fort Worth Center quite soon, but like parallel to me. And Southwest 3584 and I are gonna fly to Fort Worth. You're just gonna fly directly into Albuquerque and then up.
Yeah, we're gonna skim Fort Worth Center basically.
We keep on going straight though. It looks like it might just pass for like not like the outskirts, but like middle of the outskirts, you know.
That's what I meant by skim. We're gonna be in it, but just barely.
Yeah, I know. But and meanwhile, I feel bad for Phoenix because literally can barely read any call signs from LAX between LAX and Phoenix. There's so many flights doing that.
Yep, they're gonna get hammered. They're getting hammered from Denver, from LA, and from Salt Lake City. Not as much from Salt Lake City, but there's a few that way too.
Yeah, but we're coming.
Are you off the ground yet, Tim?
No, I'm just loading bags now.
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
just doing a complete checkout of the TD on the 717.
Nice.
There's a convoy of 10 flying into Phoenix from Canada.
Are they all WestJets?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the 717 is back at it again. It's trying to maintain the speed, and the throttle has been fluctuating from 60% to like literally like, you know, the top EPR and then back and forth. It's been like that, trying to maintain because of weather apparently.
Yeah. Kelsey, okay, so Disney. Okay, now I understand. So you mean like shows at Disneyland or Disney World? Okay. So I've never been to Disney World, so I have no, nothing to, know about over there. The ones I've done at Disneyland were Fantasmic. It's been a while. World of Color, which is actually over in California Adventure, but it's part of the Disney parks. And then, of course, the nighttime fireworks show that Disneyland does. I would say my favorite is usually the nighttime fireworks show at Disneyland, although I didn't get to see it this last time we went because of high winds, so they had to pull the plug, so I don't know what it looks like right now. The last one I saw was their 60th anniversary one, which was great. It was so good. But yeah, also the nighttime parade has been a lot of fun. I really like their, what was it called? The one they just recently did. I don't think it's there anymore. I think it's something else now. Paint the Night parade was really good. But yeah, I love Disney. I love Disneyland. It's great.
Yeah, the drive in there is not that great, and I live 70 miles from it, on the other side of LA, Ventura County, and it's still 3 hours. 2 hours is still nuts in the Anaheim area now.
Well, if you go the wrong way, but yeah. I can get to Disneyland from Fresno in about 4 hours, 4.5.
Yeah, it takes us like 2 hours, usually.
Just randomly going through Chase plane views and just found a big screenshot for my Project Fly 77 for my Project Fly now, apparently.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and about the whole Disneyland thing with winds causing the fireworks to go out. Meanwhile, down in Florida, one decides to reach low temps, and Disney really doesn't care. They just continue going. Like, in Florida, they do whatever they want, apparently.
What do you mean, low temps? What do you mean by that? TBM?
Track it from cabin. You're a flight attendant. I think he went to the bathroom. All I heard, I think he passed out, dude.
That's lovely.
So, I think we diverted.
You're off to my right at like 40,000 feet. I don't really see your lights yet. I'm at like 354.
Are you parallel to me or are you behind me?
I think I'm almost parallel. Probably just a little bit behind you, but almost pretty much parallel to you.
Oh, no, according to Fantastic, you're behind me by a bit still.
How far back am I?
You're pretty far back.
I'll be off Discord for short.
All right.
Or team speed.
I understand.
Bro, you haven't even just passed through Austin? Ted?
I'm flying over, I'm just flying in direction. I'll fly back.
Yeah, Crypto's just about to cross Austin. I passed Austin quite a bit ago.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm also a fully loaded 737. They're not like
So are we.
Mooses.
Oh, I'm not fully loaded.
I'm only just going Mach 78 right now in the 717.
I'm doing basically Mach 0.8. I'm 798.
I'm doing 0.8 as well. I'm setting pretty much the same as you.
No, why isn't... Oh, my autopilot's freaking out. No wonder we're parallel. I did, I said D... I said I... Oh...
What do you mean, no wonder? We're not parallel.
Well, pretty much.
No, you are clearly behind me. I'm looking at it on Vatastic right now.
So am I. It says, oh... Okay, of course it just updates where it is. I want to say something. No, not anymore. I'm going 0.82.
Oh, Vatastic might be breaking. Probably from the massive amount of traffic.
Instead of when I tried to re-engage my autopilot, I think I engaged CWS instead of CMD. And I freaked out. That's why we weren't going via LNAV.
Oh well, I had the same issue right after the waypoint right before logo. It didn't have a discontinuity in there before, but for some reason there was one all of a sudden, and I didn't catch it, and so it suddenly killed my. I suddenly got a CWS warning, and I had gone on to heading mode, and I'm like, wait, what? So
okay, that's what I just had too.
So yeah, so if you probably just didn't catch it, I caught it right away because I saw the warning on the ND or the PFD, and fixed it. So then that's when you went out. I don't know why it did that, but it did that for me too apparently.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't on course all the way.
Okay, so this will update. Hopefully, if that task even knows how to update at this point. Once again, apparently so. I'm not even joking. Like we were parallel, like side by side for cruising at even though you're at Mach 0.8 technically, and I'm at Mach 0.78 somehow. But you know, obviously we can't go the entire flight without a bathroom break, so I'm gonna mute my mic and go use it and be right back.
Okay.
I have a question. Does anybody know how to fix the scenery error? It says the path to the default scenery is invalid.
What's
and I don't know how.
Scenery where though?
FSX.
Right, but where are you trying to, like, where are you trying to load into right now?
I'm trying to load up FSX and it's getting a scenery error. It says that the path is invalid.
Are you? I know where in FSX are you trying to load though? Like what airport?
I do believe it was at one of my add-ons, and I compiled it and it looks fine. But the add-on's completely screwed.
Check in your scenery, your add-on scenery setting on in-flight sim, and make sure the thing is pointing to where your scenery actually lives. Because if it's not, then that would be why.
Okay. It's actually pointing to default scenery 120, and not add-on scenery. But okay. Oh, then let me get to the insider here.
Okay.
Unless it gets that far.
Yeah.
I'm actually backing up all the aircraft, just in case I have to uninstall and reinstall.
Gotcha.
It may not be necessary.
Fort Worth Center. Okay. 135.75.
And dovetail. Why do they have to be so? No. Jeez. Anal retentive.
Right.
That's Microsoft. Blame it on Bill Gates. It's all his fault. Bastard.
Fort Worth Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 400.
Sorry.
Westwind 1990, Fort Worth Center, good evening, Ida.
I didn't. Westwind 990.
1556, Lemur 1556, Lemur South. To the south, Houston Center unfortunately offline, radar service is terminated. And the frequency change is approved. Have a good night.
Oh, Mike.
Hang on one second. Wait, hang on 1 second.
1556, frequency change approved. Thanks, for ATC. Have a good night.
I'm waiting for the call back from Fort Worth Center here.
Forward center, Delta, the 10-4 is back.
Alrighty, the man had to do what he had to do. Now we're back in the flight deck.
13-4 forward center, roger.
Alright,
Plus 1994 center radar contact, call it 25 southwest to see the Angelo probable 400. Good evening.
Copy that. Good evening to you, West 190. All right, so we're with forward center now.
Hey, we're both in forward center now.
Yep.
Me too now. Put the tune in.
We're almost on forward center, right? Or is someone like just short? I think someone was just short of trying to get into forward center.
No, I'm in.
With center, southwest 3584 with you, flight level 35.
Southwest is like right on the border.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's like right on the border.
3584 forward center, good evening, radar contact.
Yeah, see, Ted is just like just short. Not just short. He's also separated by like
3584, Addon, dude, for your direction of flight. You call for 34. Do you want to go back down?
Negative. Would you bring up the 369?
So 3584, climb maintain follow 60.
360. Southwest 3584.
Hey, at least it wasn't me.
It's odd that you got through Houston Center without that little issue.
No, I think it's my plane decided to come off a 340. Because it was.
1990, clear direct Chisholm, that's Charlie Mike Echo.
Clear direct Charlie Mike Echo for West 190. Thank you, sir.
Roger, passengers, brace for a hard turn. How does not handle it.
Alright, shortcut.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing for me, aka it's
Mike, they're calling
shortcut to Tango
That's what
X-ray
Mach
Oscar.
We're doing Mach 0.80 for West 190.
Southwest 3584, same Mach.
Mach.
We're going Mach 82 for Southwest 3584.
Mother God.
3584, roger. Maintain Mach 0.81 or less for intrail spacing Albuquerque.
Roger, Mach 81 or less for Southwest 3584.
Well, 3584, tell you what, let's do Mach 0.80 on the nose, so just maintain Mach 0.80 for now.
Roger, will do. There's a bit of a wind up here, so we'll do our best for Southwest 3584.
Okay, I just need 0.8, so I gotta slow down a little bit. Plus 1990, maintain Mach 0.81 or greater, and that's gonna be for Trail in Albuquerque.
0.81 or greater for 1990. Alright.
Forward center, West 583, 560.
Plus 3583, forward center, good evening, radar contact, wife level 360, good evening.
Alright, and I don't really blame ATC for trying to give the Moose a higher speed on Southwest and Southwest, respectively lower speed. I literally see you two on the map like way too close.
Well,
like, literally way too close.
Again, doesn't matter because he's at a significantly lower altitude than I am. He's just trying to work out spacing for when we start descending.
Well, it's better to prevent than just, you know, ignore it and then let it all go to hell.
Right, and that's why he's messing with speed now, because that's plenty of time for us to pull apart from each other.
28 with you.
She was just saying speed now because you just got to a center, so...
3923, forward center, good evening, squawk 2262, 2262.
Grape One, how's it going, man? Good to see you. We are having some fun here. We're not that busy yet. Looks like Phoenix is getting all the traffic for the most part, but we're going to try to do our redemption flight into Albuquerque. Because if you watched my original Albuquerque video, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, basically. I'm like midway through forward center apparently, so
3923, forward
I got a little
center,
bit,
contact 46
a little
traffic,
bit.
trembling VOR, level 360, good evening.
I've only got like 11,000 pounds of fuel left.
GPS 1528.
That's what I've got. I've got 11.7.
You got the lucky one, squawk 2222, 2222.
And at this point,
2222 for 1520.
I should be landing with 8.9, so that's plenty of fuel.
Apparently so. I forgot that fuel planner told me 14,400 pounds was going to be enough, and I put about 14,500. I just put an extra 500 above fuel planner because I know these aircrafts tend to like to burn fuel a little bit much. 8,000 pounds, and I'm only like halfway through Dallas forward center, so I might be a little bit lighter on the arrival, but well, Lord knows.
So basically, you don't have any reserve fuel. It's exactly what you need to get there.
It's like just 100 above what would have been exact in order just to get to Albuquerque. Man, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna mind the waypoint that sent me the shortcut now.
Gotcha.
So it should be turning. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it should be turning here for So I'll be turning here like right shortly, like to the left, so I could just cut short under Albuquerque and then arrival. No.
Thanks, Grape One. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and saying hi.
American,
Always good to see you, man.
1760,
All right, Grape One. We'll see you later, man.
American 1760, forward center, good evening. Radar, actually new squawk 03, squawk 2274.
of fuel with me, so I should have enough. I should have plenty with me for reserve.
You have how much on board right now?
2274 in the box.
I started with 38, and the plan called for 23.
135, 83, clear direct sugar.
What do you have right now?
700 pounds of fuel.
What do you have right now?
So, 19.
Oh yeah, you got plenty.
I don't plan for just to go to the airport. I plan for the diversion as possible. Diversion, which for me is Santa Fe.
Well, 1337 wind line space to the east. That's the stop line. Radar service is terminated, and the frequency change is approved.
I think Santa Fe is my diversion as well, if I recall correctly.
GPS 1520
yeah, it
forward
is.
center radar contact east with Blue Ridge VR 0, and nothing. That light shop ahead. No complaints first in that.
Mine's not. Mine's
direct shot.
Direct shot.
What's your alternate?
1760 forward center radar contact 35 miles south of San Angelo, level 36. Good evening.
What'd you say?
Roger.
What was your alternate? You said yours isn't Santa Fe?
Oh wait. Oh, alternate airport to land at? Yeah, mine is Santa Fe. I thought you were meaning to depart out of to get away from Fort Worth.
Oh.
So, good question. How much fuel does everybody have on board their aircraft right now? I'm just kind of curious to see how mine fares up.
11,000. Let's see. I have 11. Let me check.
11.5.
11.5 for you, 11.5 for you.
Okay, I have 11,046. So I'm just about 11,000.
So 11.4, 11.5 approximately. Yeah, because my aircraft apparently so is 717-200, so Rolls Royce.
23, descend at top discretion, maintain file level 240.
And yeah, I'm still nowhere close to leaving Fort Worth Center yet.
Discretion 240.
And I'm still gonna go to Albuquerque. But pretty much, I guess because my aircraft is smaller, you know, not so much fuel being burned. So, I don't know.
Well, tell me
see if I either run out of fuel just short or just have enough fuel, you know, to the point where GSX is gonna have to refuel good for next flight.
Tell me this. Look at your progress page. How much fuel are you expected to land with right now? Hello, where is my super success or something? I'm guessing is probably what that says. It's cut off.
My ETA is 0142 Zulu.
Wait, could you repeat that? Because I have an ETA of 0040 Zulu. Okay.
What's your current Zulu clock say right now?
Okay, so mine is like round. It basically has 2339 and 0056. So basically, my FMS is just trying to confuse me beyond hell.
No, click on frog and then it says
okay,
ETA.
actually, The waypoint showed properly. Or as I say that, never mind. Alright, so 2352 for TXO, and it's 2339 that thing, so I don't even know anymore. But it's saying extra fuel on board will be 5.6 on Albuquerque report.
No, what's your ETA in Zulu? 01, mine's 0147.
ETA is approximately 39 or 40 minutes.
Oh.
I'll be landing in at 0238 Zulu. Should be wheels down for me.
Mine says 014 Zulu. How come? Oh, probably I don't have an ETA.
Well, then again, I was the first one to depart, hence why I think I have the ETA of, you know, like 40 minutes or so.
I think your clock in your sim is off too, because my ETA is 0227 Zulu. I took off right behind you.
Okay.
What's your
So,
look at your chronometer? What is your current Zulu time show? Not the FMS, on the chronometer on the clock on the cockpit.
Alright, so once again, mine shows 2. I don't say the first one, which is like 2340.
That's 2159, contact Albuquerque Center on 120.97, good night.
2159, 2120.97,
So,
good night.
Are you looking on your ND for that, or are you looking on the? There should be a separate clock on the 717.
Mine says 2049.
Your time's way off.
3584. Send a false discretion, maintain solve 240, advise within 36.
Current Zulu time should be 0141.
Actually, 3584, disregard.
Once again, I don't really matter with them like on this aircraft specifically because I really just use this aircraft to stop that.
And advise within 36.
Honestly, extra fuel on board, it's looking like 5.5, so
The center, I'm making a
like I keep a constant descent, I'll save a lot of fuel, but so far, you know. As a matter of fact, I'm actually like...
Alpha 136 Fort Worth Center, good evening.
Yeah, I'm like right near the borderline between New Mexico and Texas, like approaching it. So I'm not too far from being sent on to Albuquerque Center, just to let you know.
Southwest 3584, clear direct Chisholm, Charlie Mike Echo.
You got a little ways to go still.
Charlie Mike Echo.
Fort Worth Center kind of bulges
Absolutely.
into New Mexico a little bit, so.
We've only got like an hour, so probably we'll land at 740. About 740. It's gonna be ETA.
We'll be landing probably like near the end of the event, so we'll do our return like up near Sky Harbor.
Miss, are you sure you can't do another flight, man? It's gonna be about only 8. I'm able to get a quick hop down the Sky Harbor.
Yeah, so I have other things I got to do tonight. Plus I have to eat dinner, and then
That's true.
get to bed at around 10 because I gotta get up around 5. So.
Alright, so...
Oh, hey, Sean McConnell, how's it going?
Hey, Sean.
For a team, pretty much I took this M17 for a test flight prior to getting a notification for the 30 minutes prior to your stream, so I decided to take it off for a test run for landing. And my god, this...
1528,
my god, every time I talk, like forward center comes on or somebody decides to cut into my talking. My luck, pretty much. So, basically I took it out for a test run, and compared to where the BG decided to float beyond, like float all the way to the end of the runway,
Copy for
this aircraft actually has to get on the ground apparently, so I tried to fly it as hard as I can instead, so I could try to slam. So I'm hoping to do a Godson to have a lighter aircraft this time around, that'll hopefully be able to fly properly and actually grease it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to grease it from like 50. Better flare from 50 to see if that works. If that float, hopefully you guys don't see it, that's all I have to say.
Romeo, Victor, Romeo. And the Ping 1 arrival, Papa, India, November, Golf 1.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, gotcha.
555.
Hey, alright. All those fails read
For
instructions.
standard, good evening, Southwest 1577, checking in, 503 UPS 1520, actually, stand by. Southwest 3584,
Yeah, I got a
verify
new
your
headset.
direct
The other night when I
Echo.
took my old headset off, I had an earpiece in each hand and the head bridge was dangling by the wires.
Oh boy.
Southwest 3584, forward.
Didn't know I was that rough taking them off.
UPS 1528, go ahead with your reback.
What that sucks. So I have an hour, still left in this fight, but family wants to go to dinner.
Driver. Team 1 arrived.
I could just fake an engine failure.
UPS
Yeah,
1520,
good.
reback, correct.
Purposely decides to fill both engines on Vatsim just to get the most attention.
Well, they'll ignore you on Vatsim if you do that, so.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, American 461, 52 miles southeast of the SJTBOR, maintaining flight level 360, airways clearance. American 461, Fort Worth Center, howdy, radar contact position as reported by level 360.
Did you really just say
And,
howdy in front of that?
I think he did.
Yeah, I know, I heard it.
Maintain flight level 30, and can you repeat the last part, please, American 461?
The last part was howdy.
American 461, flight amendment to the routing into Phoenix, advisory to copy.
Alrighty, so
461?
I'm literally like, I'm
American
not even joking.
461 is now clearing to be a present position. Direct Newman VOR, that's Echo Whiskey Mike. Then direct driver, Delta, Romeo, Victor Romeo, and the ping 1. So direct Newman and then driver, ping 1. Direct to Newman VOR and then driver, American 461, thank you.
Yeah, I cannot talk when Vatsim is like, there's people on Vatsim talking because I swear to God, they
Yes, checking in for...
the mother God. This is why I don't speak when Vatsim is speak, because it's just going to sound like a gobble of mess. But that's what I'm saying.
15-7, I give you radar contact level 340, and advisory copy of the new route. Radar copy. And by American 1136 and Southwest 3584. Tulsa Clark mutual traffic westbound is a 737 at level 360, eastbound a heavy 777 at level 350.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, you definitely have some bad traffic incoming.
American 1136 traffic on my DVAC.
Yeah, I'm literally like about to leave Fort Wood Center.
Southwest
I'm like,
1577 cleared direct Echo Whiskey Mike.
Oh, I
and
see him.
then direct driver Delta Romeo, Victor Romeo, rest route unchanged.
He's coming right at me again.
once again, watch him get ignored. The aircraft come directly at him like he had on good old Houston Center.
Whoever that guy is, he's not showing up on Fantastic.
He's right next to me. He's like, dude, he's literally wing to wing with me.
Do you have your traffic on?
No.
Do you? Yeah, you don't have AI traffic on, do you?
No.
Are you sure? Because I don't show him on Fantastic.
I'm looking right now, 0.
What's the call sign?
Fantastic is...
Fort Worth Center, excuse me, Southwest 3584. We had that.
I got him on V route.
Three
They're
right
right,
off our wing.
I mean, on top of each other.
Right below us off to our wing. It was pretty close there.
That's 1,000 feet, you're okay.
Man, you freak out over 1,000 feet.
Well, it's fun to freak out over
Alright,
something.
the two lines, everyone going to Albuquerque and Phoenix. They're having some issues with traffic management right now, so you may expect some holding here in a second.
And I think Fantastic just, puts in its pants because it does want to work for me. Unless it's just my life.
Yeah, no need to read back, just when you guys.
Who here has brought fuel in case you gotta hold flying circles?
Delta 1384 heading 210, 210 heading.
That's a serious question. Who brought extra fuel? Besides me.
I brought extra fuel for a diversion.
I got extra fuel for, I got like 7,000 pounds extra fuel, so I'm good for a little while.
Delta 1384, Roger, 210.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to listen up here, because it's gonna get a little busy. West wind 1990, turn right heading 360.
Right to 360 for Western 1990.
I knew this was here.
Jesus Christ. This
I'm sorry.
ATC has just been
American
eluding me
923
everywhere, but
descend
like,
via the Beery 1 arrival. DSW
ATC has been sending me everywhere,
2984.
but like my proper waypoint, so just been cutting me short like Boston.
Roger, there's only at the Beery 1 arrival.
They don't know they don't know that you're talking. So you just gotta get used to being that. It's even with real life flight aviation, you're not gonna be able, even though you maybe have a decent conversation with your co-pilot, you're still gonna listen to ATC at the same time. It's just understanding that as a pilot, the task is to multitask, and that's one of the task things is to be able to hear two conversations at one time. Sometimes even three.
Southwest 3584, turn right, 360.
It's like when Moose talks, I can listen to him even though I'm listening to your type
American
at the same time.
1760, turn right, 340, 340 heading. 340 on the heading, American 1760.
So leave it until they tell me otherwise.
Southwest 3584, turn right, heading 360.
Yeah.
360, West 3584. Southwest 3584.
So you said
American 461, turn right, heading 300, 300 heading. Turn right, heading 300, American 461. Southwest 1677, turn right, heading 350. Right, heading 350, Southwest 1677.
You just turned me up to keep me in his airspace?
Me too.
No, I'm not even joking. He did the same thing to me. He did the same thing to me. He curved me in.
Hold
Yeah, go
up.
for Southwest 6575.
So right now, Albuquerque is speaking.
Yeah, I'm having a hard with Albuquerque, and
along with
unfortunately the all passes there too. Descend the passes, correction, maintain level 240.
pulling us off direct, and they're trying to pull us away for a little bit.
Yeah, Roger, that was
them in
good.
the sector.
Gotcha.
Down to 240. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
I was gonna
Southwest
say, because he's
6575.
just holding us in there. Screw that. I'm
Plus
gonna go back to
1990, turn right,
fly
heading
through.
090.
Think of it as version for sequencing simplicity.
I think the only reason he's holding us in is because of Albuquerque having an
Plus
issue right now. I think that's the
1990,
only
turn
other
right,
reason,
heading
otherwise he
690,
wouldn't have been
normal
screwing with
speed.
us.
Plus 1990, turn right, heading 090, normal speed.
Right, 090, normal speed, Western 1990.
Southwest 3584, resume normal speed.
Or him telling me to change speed, so.
It's a guy, so like literally if he turns me any
Level
further and he
35,
turns
84,
Moose any
resume
further, we're
normal
gonna be in a
speed.
head-on collision
Normal
course.
speed 3584.
Guys, I just got.
There's altitude separation. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
head
there's
on-
altitude separation, but once again, like, why does
And
it...
West 11990, I've got holding instructions, advisory copy.
Go ahead for Western 1990.
1990, actually stand by Albuquerque's get full right now. 4465 with 380. Southwest 4465, forward center, good evening. You can expect holding into Albuquerque tonight, and squawk 2221.
2201 on the box. Southwest 465.
This is going to screw our 717 friend who took hardly any fuel.
Yeah, Dodge is pretty much trying to send me on a crash course collision in terms of fuel. Because I'm going to be like on my reserves when I arrive now due to Albuquerque having some sort of mental breakdown with their PCs or whatever.
Well, no, you don't have any reserves. That was the problem.
Yep.
Well, actually, just remember, fuel plan
So
always
West
on notes reserves.
1990, idea of those holding instructions now, advisory copy.
Ready to copy, Western 1990.
Plus 1990, clear direct the Hobbs VOR, that's Hotel Oscar Bravo. Hold east of Hobbs, on the 090 degree radial. Left-hand turns 10-mile legs. So it's going to be left-hand turns 10-mile legs. Your ESC is going to be 0220 Zulu. 0220 Zulu.
All right, we'll hold off of the Hobbs VOR Hotel Oscar Bravo, and east of Hobbs 090 radial, left-hand turns 10-mile legs, and 0220 Zulu for the ESP.
What's the 1990 reback's correct? Thank you. And Southwest 3584, turn right heading 090, and holding instructions for you. Advisor already copied.
Roger 090, we'll let you know.
Delta 1384, holding instructions for you. Advisor already copied.
Delta 1384, ready for instructions.
Delta 1384. There you go. Delta 1384, clear direct Favon intersection. It's just going to be about 20 miles out to your east, direct Favon. And I need you to hold east of Favon on the 090 degree inbound course, left-hand turns, and 10 legs. ESC time 0230 Zulu.
Order that to Favon, and then hold east on the 090 radial.
And 1384, advise when you're direct Favon, please.
Order advise on direct Favon.
Tell it to...
American 923, contact regional approach 125.02 502. Have a good night.
Original boards, please for the service. Southwest 3584, ready copy.
Southwest 3584 is cleared direct Hobbs VOR. That's Hotel Oscar Bravo. Hold east of Hobbs on the 090 degree radial. Left-hand turns, 10 mile legs. That's going to be 10-mile legs. The ESC 0230 Zulu.
Roger, we're good. Direct to the Hotel Oscar Bravo, 090 radio.
Carson Klein, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, sir.
That's our 10 miles. No, for Southwest 3584.
0230 Zulu for the ESC. And that's 3584 readback correct. And Southwest 3584, turn right heading 160 and direct Hobbs when able, please, for the hold.
160 will be direct Hobbs for 3584.
Ah,
American 1760, climb and maintain level 37.
Shady altitude again for American 1760.
1760, climb at level 370.
370, American 1760.
American 1760, holding instructions for you, advise ready copy.
Ready copy, American 1760.
And American 1760, you're clear direct Hobbs or Hotel Oscar Bravo. I need you to hold east of Hobbs on the 090 degree radial, left-hand turns, and 10 mile, that's going to be 10 mile legs, ESC 0230 Zulu.
Okay, we'll go hold at the Hobbs intersection. Confirm that Hotel Oscar Bravo. East on the
On the 090 radio, left-hand turn, 10-mile legs. ESC is 030 Julie, American 1760. American 1760, that's correct. And direct hops will enable, please, for the hold. Okay, direct hop for the hold, American 1760. Plus 13583, clear direct, Hotel Oscar Bravo VOR, and holding instructions advised, ready, copy. Blend 3583. It's going to be same instructions for you. Direct to Hobbs, hold east of Hobbs on the 090 degree radial. Left-hand turns, 10-mile legs, ESC 02300.
Cannot get a...
Direct Hobbs, east on 090 radial, left-hand turn, 10-mile legs, and the departure to 0230.
Level 3583, the reback is correct, and descend and maintain level 350. American 2564 with you, 14,407. American 2564, Fort Center, good evening. Climb, maintain level 380. 380, American 2564.
Oh, I see.
And Southwest 6575, I'm going to try the handoff, we'll see if he takes it.
Oh, roger that, Southwest 6575.
Delta 13, 4 approaching clear off. Southwest 1677, and left time 270. Southwest 1677. Delta 1384, I'm sorry, what was that?
Correction, Delta 1384, approaching clear on.
1384, roger. American 461, holding instructions for you, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, American 461.
West 13583, descend and maintain level 350, please, 350.
35, less than 3583.
American 61 is cleared, now direct Hobbs VOR, that's Hotel Oscar Bravo. I need you to hold east of Hobbs on the 0 degree radial. Left-hand turn, 10-mile legs, ESC time 02300.
Direct to Hobbs VOR, hold east of Hobbs on the 090 radial, left-hand turns, 10-mile legs, and 0230, American 461.
I'm sorry, there's an updated one. There you go. American 461, reback is correct, and descend and maintain level 340.
Descend maintain level 340, American 461.
Southwest 6571, he's not taking it. I'm not going to make you hold since you're not going to the event. Radar services terminate, frequency change approved, and no traffic observed between
How's this a 090 radial? What the crap?
Roger that for Southwest 6575, going over to Unicom. Thanks for serving. Y'all have fun tonight.
This thing is still funky.
3584, wait.
Yeah, because
I don't
that's
think we have
the...
enough holding fuel here for, anyway, you can still get us about 8,000, also nearly 2,000 reserve.
3584, roger. If you can start looking for an alternate, Lubbock is my suggestion. That's going to be Kilo Lima Bravo Bravo. That's 95 miles to your north. You've got Hobbs Airport right below you, and you've got another airport about 50 miles to your south. But if you're looking for a southwest airport, it's going to be Lubbock, which is Naval Bravo, and that's 100 miles to the northeast. Let me know if you want to do that.
Can't get it into like El Paso at any point?
I mean, I guess I could clear you El Paso if you're just not going to talk to anyone because he's not taking any handoffs.
Roger. Sounds like we're gonna be here for a while. Thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him over to him right now, but he's a little swamped.
Roger. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think if we pushed it, I think we could get down. We can keep holding the on it. Now we're gonna
inbound course is 27.
Southwest 34.
This is showing it correct, but it's not showing up on here correct.
Right. Southwest 4465, holding instructions for you, advisory copy.
Well, we can do it manually. I don't know why it's being stupid.
4465.
Yes, sir.
Southwest 4465 is now clear to the Hobbs VOR, that's Hotel Oscar Bravo. Hold east of Hobbs on the 090 degree.
Hey, Chris Hood, how you doing?
Left-hand turn. 10 mile legs, ESC.
Hold east 090 radio on the HO, the Hobbs VOR, left-hand turns, 10 mile radius. I didn't get the EFC. I got it from the text. 0230 Zulu.
And Southwest 4465, it's, that readback's correct, and you've got that there for your reference now. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
And American 461, just going to maintain flight level 340.
Left-hand turns, left-hand turns, left-hand turns.
Going to maintain flight level 340, American 461. Southwest 1677, clearance, holding clearance actually for you in the Phoenix advisory.
Yeah, we're at the Hobbs VOR. Yeah, that's true. We're right at Port Circling above you, buddy. Yeah, we're all being told to hold at Hobbs.
Southwest
I didn't even think about that.
1677, you are cleared direct. It's going to be Hobbs VOR, Hotel Oscar Bravo. Hold east, 090 degree radial. Left-hand turns, 10 mile legs. ESC is 0230 Zulu.
Clear direct Hobbs VOR, and stay Hobbs VOR east and
yeah, so I don't know on mine, for whatever reason, I set up the hold appropriately, but it's for 090 radial and inbound course of 270. Left-hand turns, and it's
1677 read correct. If you
it's
guys
putting
find
the
that handy hold page is going to be your best right now.
It's putting the thing really weird, and the ND it's not loaded up correctly.
It should be a hold page under, I think it's nav. I'll need to look.
Broken Southwest 677.
And actually, just correct. Southwest 4465, just to maintain flight level 330.
330 4465.
And Southwest 16.
Hey, Chris D, how's it going? Welcome to the madness. We're all being given holds. Albuquerque Center didn't know what Freynet Ops was, apparently.
Sergeant, drop down forward. Delta 1384, we are currently at 6,000 pounds of fuel, and we've been only going to reserve fuel. We want to really just divert, because if we're going to hold here for a while, we're just going to burn out all the fuel by the time we get to Albuquerque. We're just going to press either El Paso on Unicom or any nearby airports here in the Texas area that can hold Delta.
Oh, that's cool. Chris
Okay,
Hood would like that.
Right below you if you want to go there. Let me try the handoff one more time. See if I'll take it.
I'm going to go back to see if I can figure this out. Why is it giving me a...
that same goes for Southwest 3584. Yeah, we gotta get into somewhere where the management will work for Southwest. We can't get into somewhere small. So it gives us to use off at least El Paso.
Okay, Southwest 3584, you're now clear to El Paso via airport, and descend to maintain level 240.
Roger 240, we'll go down to Paso, Southwest 3584. Sorry about all the troubles. Thanks for the understanding.
It's still wrong. I don't understand.
No, it's not your guys' fault. You guys are doing a really good job.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to. I've got enough reserve fuel to do this, so I'm gonna go to. I'm still planning to go to Albuquerque unless something changes here.
Delta 1384, you've got the Wabac right below you, or you've got med limit on 100 miles to your south. I mean, Delta serves both those locations, unless you want to go all the way to El Paso, which is 260 miles away.
What was the option nearby for Delta 1384?
It's going to be Wabac. Kilo Lima Bravo.
Oh, it's not changing the hold pattern. That's weird.
How far would Kilo Lima Bravo be compared to El Paso?
You're holding over it right now. You're on top of it. El Paso is 50 miles away.
I guess we'll reprogram the FMC for Kilo Lima Bravo Bravo, and I guess we'll commence the descent down to the nearby airport.
Delta 1384, descend to maintain the 15,000, the Lubbock altimeter 3000, and I'll have vectors for Lubbock here shortly once you get low.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to read the manual on this one. For some reason, it's painting the hold pattern funny. So.
And Southwest 4465, verify squawking 2221, 2221.
4221 Southwest 4465.
Thanks. And if you guys are in the hold, just a pro tip that we use in real life, go as slow as you possibly can. Not having to put out flaps, obviously, because that just adds drag, but as slow as you can. That's the only way you're going to be able to save fuel.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
In Forest Center, Southwest 3584. We've got 4,000 pounds left of both tanks. Getting the fuel warning over here for our reserve. This will be 2,000. We're gonna get down now, actually. What's the closest airport to us right now?
Doing a pig roast, nice.
Okay, 3584. I thought I cleared you El Paso, but Midland's a lot closer.
Yeah, we're right there.
Southwest 3584. I mean, Midland's like one of the big Southwest destinations, so it's a Kilo Mike Alpha Foxtrot, and let me know when you've got that plugged in. Southwest 3584, fly heading 090, and it's Kilo Mike Alpha Foxtrot.
Roger, 090, Kilo Mike Alpha Foxtrot for Southwest 3584.
I guess we can turn that back on now that we're done with the hold nonsense.
Yeah, none of us have enough fuel. We all have to divert.
Yeah, I see that.
I have enough fuel. I'm in.
Forward setting OPS 1320. We're going to step away from our computer for about 10 minutes, so if you need to contact me, I'll be away from my computer.
1320, roger, and I'd recommend dialing the speed, because no one's getting to Phoenix or Albuquerque right now.
Roger, we'll pull our speed down to Mach 8.1.
American 1186, descend that house described and maintain file 240.
Hey, Moose, you're chasing me right now.
Yeah, is that you down there?
Yeah.
We get it for American 1136.
Who's behind me? So I clicked you the first seat. If it was you, okay, that's you.
Ted, are you gonna divert?
No. I actually have fuel for this.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Crypto, did you get your FMC to do the hold properly? Because mine's doing something weird.
I got mine to do as best as I can. That's the only pointy part about this thing is just
American 136, and
it's
that's
very finicky
maintain
in how you
file
put it in.
240.
If you don't put it in right, it doesn't work right. But it's in a hole.
Discretion and maintain 240 American 11.
What did you? Can you look at your hold page and tell me what you put in there? Because I've got mine and it should be set up right, but it's not showing it correct on the actual ND, and that's what's got me nervous. Although, yeah, no, it's not.
For me, I have the fixed pod, the Eastern pod, the 090 radio, and 270 doing the turns.
Get down and then
Like I said, mouse speed 228, target 3 for me, 350.
So we're gonna get down, we're gonna head up now.
Hold available 0+59 and best speed is 223 knots.
That was 3584.
Yeah, I've got mine looks almost identical to yours, and I don't know why mine's not doing it right. That's weird.
And descend and maintain a 15,000 at pilot's discretion. The Midland altimeter 29907.
15,000, and we'll contact you when we're on the ground. That's a whole feeling situation, all that thing.
No, I'm gonna work you in. I'm not letting you go.
Roger. Stuff I've heard before.
It's looking iffy right now. Let's see if we can get in here.
Yeah, you're cleared to Midland now via direct, and I'll have vectors once we get more closer.
More closer, I like that.
And so with 3584 for Midland, you can plan on the, they're calling 10 and clear right now. You can play on the visual 1-6 right.
Roger, we'll plan on the 1-6 right visual.
Delta 1384, expect the visual 1-6 right as well.
Okay, there we go.
Roger, expect the visual 1-6 right for Delta 1384.
Wait, are you both? Are we all?
And Southwest 3584, my apologies. It's going to be the visual to...
Yes, we're all holding at Hobbs, unless you're going to Midland.
No, it's not
at this point, we better all divert this hold at the airport, and then if he doesn't let us,
yeah, visual
get to Albuquerque in time, we'll just have to call it off and
Well, you're diverting. I don't need to divert yet because of fuel, so I'm holding until
I'm not
I
going to
need
burn my
to.
fuel and risk it all, you know. I'm not a risky person when it comes to flying.
Well, I'm not risking anything yet because I got still over 8,000 pounds of fuel, so.
Yeah, I have 4,000, 3,000 now.
Southwest 4465, climb maintain 340.
I was saying I was gonna refuel down at this airport and then see if we can get back up into Albuquerque. They have the situation down at the ground. Already contacted them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down to Lubbock and then refuel, hold short there for a little while,
level 340.
340, 4465. Forward center, real quick, and get back to Lubbock.
Lubbock. And Delta 1384, you should be directed to Lubbock. Clear direct to the airport at this time. Lubbock,
Copy that, Chris.
3000.
Copy that.
Roger, Dark. Lubbock, 300. 300. We'll just say that way for alternate.
Works for me.
Works for me. It's the best thing I've heard.
Okay, how come my LNAV isn't working anymore?
Okay.
Hell.
I don't know.
So, direct to Lubbock.
Lubbock 30, or correction, Southwest 3584, clear direct 6B. That is the final approach fix for 1-6, right?
Lubbock.
Clear direct 6B, Southwest 3584.
Delta 3584, go ahead and make it heading 70 and direct port when able. I don't want to go too much further away.
What sucks is Albuquerque's not letting anybody in, but the area that we're going to be at for Albuquerque is like dead empty. Like it's just the Phoenix side. Are they not?
We could literally go to.
Did they not?
Unicom and
So Albuquerque didn't sectorize for this. Apparently, is what's happening. Actually, it looks like they did to some extent.
Southwest 1677, climb maintain, follow 330.
Epic fail, Albuquerque.
What's that? What's 3553?
Southwest 1677, climb maintain 330.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. At this time, we have a problem with Senator
Is anyone not
ATC up
paying
here. We're
attention
going
today?
to
American 461, or correction, Westland 3583, guys. I'm sorry, American 461. And I'll come back to you. 3583, guys.
Curious, what's the south center or center? Because a lot of us here are just Albuquerque, we're not going to Phoenix.
He knows.
Correct. They'll hand you off if they don't accept the handoff in general. So, I can't give you what.
that busy.
Westland 3583, calling maintain 360.
Yeah, it's literally that busy because everybody's coming in from LAX, which is really causing the congestion because of damn LAX.
3583, that's 36.
Like, if you look on Fantastic, the line there is beyond, like, full. It's really beyond full heading from LAX to Phoenix.
Yep, we know.
That's why they've gone so caught up.
Level 4465, climb the main.
So that's the reason there for the chat and for all of us who are flying right now. Basically, basically the entire West Coast is screwing us over right now for the East Coast.
3584, descend at house discretion, maintain a 5,000.
5,000, 3584.
Delta 1384, maintain 13,000 for me. Just remember, the lower you go, the more fuel you burn. So you're still 40 miles away. You got plenty of time. And the airport's at like 4,000 feet.
Under 1384, at 13,000 feet. And yeah, hopefully we'll just come with about 84,000 pounds of fuel, just to give you an idea.
Imagine me with the fully loaded 777 fuel load. Just, yep, I can take
And for Delta 1384, we might consider down to Albuquerque, refuel for a little bit, and then continue on to Albuquerque if we could even continue. If we don't, we'll just, you know, come off Vatsim for good. My God, I felt that.
Westland 3583, I need your climb to 360, please.
I'm gonna start the AP
the more fuel I burn, I'm already having to maintain 70% N1 to keep up the speed. But alright. Anyhow,
I recommend if you're on if you're arriving, if you're going, whoever else is going to Delta, whoever's going to
you guys at 5, so you burn less fuel.
You might want to turn your APU on now, just in case. If you start running out of fuel, you'll still lose your hydraulic power.
If you run out of fuel, the APU's not going to work either, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, I just blanked out. I don't know why I said
so, Moose, are you still in the holding pattern, or are you
yes.
to a nearby airport?
No, I'm in holding.
To west now via present position direct to Kilo Lima Bravo Bravo. Direct,
I've still got a good 1,000 pounds before I would hit my reserve fuel getting into Albuquerque, so we're good for right now.
I have like 10,000 pounds for
Southwest 3584, Midland Airport, 12 o'clock and 11 miles.
Looking right now for Delta 3584. Let me see if we can get it here.
Delta 134, descend to maintain 7,000.
What's that for 1384?
Delta 1384, descend to maintain 7,000.
1384, descend to maintain 7,000. Alrighty, so
Imagine seeing this overhead when you're just seeing all these circles.
Southwest 1677, trying to maintain level 330.
The media will be freaking out now. This aircraft circling over this location. What's going on?
It's the end of the world.
American 1136, maintain American 1136, I'm sorry, descend via the Nander 3 arrival, DSW altimeter 2985.
Again, arrival for American 1136.
That's your filed one, descend via the Nander 3 arrival.
I have the 4 arrival American 1136.
The booby?
Yep, Tim, we're holding. Holding
And
at Hobbs.
Center, Southwest
We're holding right over Chris,
Chris
Hood. Albuquerque's not letting anybody in.
Roger, turn left heading 090. Vectors on west 16 right.
My shot at redemption may not happen tonight if I've got to divert.
090, Southwest 35.
Delta 1384, turn left heading 360.
There's our redemption.
360.
It's just postponed to next event now.
Yeah.
And American 136, descend maintain level 200 and the...
I'm sure all the people in this town are surprised that they see a 737 flying in.
Ephraim, the movie part, descend maintain 200. American 136. Yeah, 136, someone must have switched your flight plan, because I swear I saw that earlier and it was different. American 136, descend via the booby for arrival. Descend via the booby for arrival.
Yeah, Mike, on Tower 3D, I have a choice of St. Thomas, LAX, or Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. I would start with St. Thomas just to get the a handle on the commands, and then graduate to Philadelphia, and then do LAX. That would be my recommendation.
200,
Alrighty.
5,500, I believe you said, so we're established. 3584.
4,900. That's what's on the chart.
4,900, so 604.
There you go.
Alrighty. Oh wow, this is a really short
And
runway.
West 11990, USC is now extended to 02 and 45 Zulu, 2 3/4 after Zulu.
Sorry, for West 1990, what was that extended to?
0245.
Copy that, for West 1990. Dagnabbit, stupid navigator.
Delta 1384, descend and maintain 6,000. 6,000 for 1384.
American 1136, can you confirm in our plan we're heading to DFW?
American 1136, I'm showing you on the DFW V4.
Roger, thanks.
Yeah, American 136, contact regional approach, 125.02.
I'm debating to scrap to
125,
170, cancel my IFRs, keep flying low, and
Okay.
close into it, just talk to call and say, hey, I'm here, coming in here, bye.
Delta 1384, descend and maintain 4,600.
Oh, poor Chris.
It will legally work.
What would legally work? I'm laughing about something else.
Oh.
That's correct.
I'm saying
Southwest 3584.
17,000 feet.
Then wind 150 at 3, runway 16 right clear line.
The VFR altitudes.
So I have runway 16 right, Southwest 3584.
Uh-huh.
I could totally do that.
I suppose. Yeah, Tim is. Or at least,
American 2560.
poking
turn
fun
right
anyway.
heading, 290
He
for
suggested I do a
descend
lav
maintain
dump over
7,000.
Hobbs.
290, 7,000, Mike 264.
American 2564, the Lubbock Al 3000, 3000.
Beautiful desert sunset, though, over the,
3,000, Mike 64.
But the
over
sun
Hobbs.
should already be setted.
No, it is setted. I'm looking at, like, twilight. It's still part of sunset.
Oh, I see. You're looking the other direction. Yeah, you're looking west.
Yes, I'm on the west. I'm constantly flipping around.
I was following you.
We're taking,
Hey, Gemini.
Well, at this point, literally Lubbock, we're just gonna hold them here and then safely at, Lubbock, and then I'll continue on. If I can't continue on to Albuquerque, I'm gonna head back to Dallas Fort Worth at this point,
Okay.
Just house them at a bigger airport.
Fort Worth
Smooth ass
Center,
button.
Curiosity, 3583. Can we get dropped down to approaches altitude and just slam right to approach? Just completely center or no?
Delta 1384, turn right heading 15, or correction, turn right heading 140.
Hey, I ask.
140,
1384.
And I'm sorry, last one forward that was offline coordinate, say ya.
Can we drop? Is it possible to get slate for Swing 3583 Western 99 if you get dropped down to?
Don't put me in that. I'm not trying to do that.
Altitude, and then we get dropped right to them instead. Tracing with Albuquerque Center.
33, sorry for that, for being smart, but unfortunately, you're like 250 miles still away from the airspace, so not even close. His Drake on board.
Dang, okay, full shot. 3583.
You guys, I think you guys are going to make your own F&O here in West Texas before long.
We'll just call it operation. We'll just call it operation.
We're on that heading, intercept the 16 ready localizer.
Delta 1384.
Could you repeat that?
Delta 1384 on that heading, intercept the 16 ready localizer.
On current heading. Intercept the 16. Left. At this point, it's been so stressful trying to make sure that this one gets on the ground. Sorry about that. Intercept the 16. 17 right. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so
you guys, like, if you're frustrated like that, just ask, like, because the more you talk, the more the frequency gets congested.
Exactly. Tim, yeah, schedule for tomorrow is Maldives to Kuala Lumpur. Alright, I'm pulling up the charts now for Midland just in case. We're still got about
American 2564 to leave vectors
we still
the
got
localizer.
some time before we're
visual 16 right.
gonna have to pull the plug here.
Visual 16 right, American 2564.
And Forward Center, Southwest 3584. Thinking we're gonna get refueled here. We're gonna see if we're gonna head out PA now. Yes, you should say.
No, his problem is he's having to deal with.
Phoenix and Albuquerque, I've got a pending handoff on all of you in the hold. So once he starts taking it, I'll start releasing you. But until then, I'm not really sure. They haven't given us a time yet because TMU doesn't exist on the network.
But hello, Pilotable Calmer.
If I were you guys on the ground, I would just stay put and monitor those frequencies till you start seeing people getting released. I don't think it's going to be long because it looks like things are finally getting organized again. They're holding already for Phoenix. So even if you guys made it into Albuquerque's airspace, you'd still be holding outside of the approach airspace, or for Albuquerque as well. They're still holding. So.
Oh boy.
Albuquerque's a cluster.
So 1384, looks like you went through the localizer, turn right heading 230.
230, 1384, and we do that because we're like way too fast. We're trying to lose speed and get flopped out.
1384, roger. On that heading, the airport, do you still have it?
There's so many pretty lights here. It's amazing.
We have the airport up
Why is this fun? Why is this fun?
1384, yeah,
Right.
Out there to your...
This is NASCAR now. We're just doing racetracks in the sky.
Yeah, let's just stay in the air and have a fuel or not until we have an excuse to, crash.
Who's got point?
American 2564, turn left heading 27.
Why is this exciting and hilarious and fun? Why is that? Why?
Ask a NASCAR fan.
I like NASCAR. I'm still wondering why it's so fun.
So is Moose in the lead?
I don't know. We're all making left turns and they're all different sides of the track.
And anyone with a 0230 ESC holding over Hobbs, ESC is now extended to 0245 Zulu. and I'll have an update here shortly. I'm trying to call them and get them on
Yeah, it
TeamSpeak,
looks like
but,
there's a
they're
bunch
not
of them
responding.
going back to Albuquerque now.
You going back to Albuquerque?
Well, it depends on how you're looking at it, because as we all turn to go on the 270 radio of the hold, it looks like we're going back to Albuquerque, so.
No, I'm talking about that big line that was just north of Albuquerque earlier. Is
Up to 1384
Oh.
the wind,
6 or
currently
7 headed
1708,
directly
runway
for
16 right
Albuquerque
clear.
now.
Gotcha.
I think it's all Phoenix.
I later can out to the airport, not joking.
Wonder if that's crypto
Well,
or below me there. I think it is.
Well, guys, no, I'm above. I'm at 360 right now.
I'm at 400. You're below me.
Oh.
All are below me.
Southwest 3584. Yeah, the ramps you got there, and I'll give you a call if they change anything. But like I said, I'm working on that right now.
I see there.
Is that
To
for
the
me?
airport.
I have no one above or around me.
Time to land, boys.
On my left
Time to get her
so
down.
I'm probably the single light. It's probably off the east.
Well, I'll call for Southwest 3584.
Yeah, 3584. I'm working on it right now.
Roger, yeah, just let us know, and then you can get us back over that holding pattern or anything you just do.
Nope, we want to continue sounding.
We're currently refilling right now. We're gonna put about a good extra 7,000 in the tank.
Guys, remember to only keep what is absolutely necessary on the radio, because it just bogs up the radio frequency.
I think he needed to hear that.
I don't, Pilot Boy. It's not Fort Worth that's doing this. This is Albuquerque Center is not taking handoffs because they're getting bombarded with flights and they can't handle it. So Fort Worth is having to hold us because he can't transition us out of his airspace. So it's not the Fort Worth guy. It's Albuquerque. And this is what happens in the real world when they get gummed up. I mean, stuff happens on the ground, and they got to hold stacked planes up in the air, and some people got to divert. This is realistic, guys.
This really is. Honestly, I don't think it'll ever be this busy. I think it'd be this real. This bombarded and busy. I don't think that's realistic.
Not because of this reason, but there are things that happen.
You're kind of missing it there. Turn left.
Like if snow, airplane crashes on the active runway, and they got to take time to clear it off.
So the 1384.
Stuff like this happens. Weather closes the airport temporarily, and everyone backs up.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go see how my actual real flight is doing. I had to go get it connected very quickly because my flight got pushed back because I had to do some real stuff. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'll go check my last flight.
the airport's behind you. I'll back to you background for the visual.
Yeah, Delta 1384. The airport is right behind us. We'll be coming in for landing in like 5 seconds or so. Obviously not 5 seconds, but I get what we're saying, obviously. But yeah, 1384 landing.
1384, I've got 10 guys in a hold, and I just need to respond to the instructions, okay?
Now
So
you get to land under
1384,
the
you are
cover
clear
of
to land,
darkness.
runway 16 right, the wind now 15013.
Yeah. What airport should Ballista is Midland?
Midland is where I'm going if this doesn't clear up in time.
UPS 1528, Fort Worth, you back?
I just pulled up charts
What's
for
below
it.
us?
Wait, what? What's what? What?
Below us up here.
Oh, Hobbs.
Did I miss someone else, Colin?
Hobbs Airport?
Hobbs Airport, yeah.
Well, I guess Weston might have the first ever service at the Hobbs Airport.
UPS 1628 with you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, 1328, Albuquerque's not taking anyone right now, so holding clearance for you, advisory copy.
Mike, which aircraft are you flying?
737.
Ready, copy.
PMDG?
Yeah.
UPS 1528, turn right heading 270, and I'll have that for you here in a second. I just gotta get you a little bit lower. I gotta get...
Roger, we'll make a right-hand turn.
We're not using reserve.
And UPS 1528, your choice. I'd recommend higher for the fuel savings, but if you can't do it with weight, it's going to be 410 or 320 for the hull.
We're holding over Hobbs Airport, New Mexico right now.
Roger, we'll go 410 for,
waiting to get into New Mexico.
1528.
1528, or correction, UPS 1528.
Oh, that
sorry
sucks.
about that. Climb maintain level 410.
Overload.
I'm maintaining 410 for UPS 1528.
Tim, did you get into Albuquerque airspace, or are you on a hold outside of it?
I think Captain Tim has his
He does.
speakers muted.
He does. That's why I just texted him. Oh, there's the end of the hold. I'm doing my hold manually because the stupid 737 thing isn't working right for me. Or at least it's not displaying right. I don't know if it would hold me right, but it certainly isn't displaying that it would be right.
And UPS 1528, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090. UPS 1328.
And we're down.
132564 to send a maintain
1384 is
5000.
down.
Did he ever-
We're gonna
did he ever
stop
call me?
and refuel.
Alright.
I was like 2564.
What's going on with everybody else? Anybody else have to divert?
Not yet. I'm close though.
So 1384, turn left on Juliet, right on Remy into the ramp, and like I said, just monitor this frequency, and if you start hearing people getting cleared in Albuquerque, or
Yeah, Tim
Phoenix,
just said he's on a
that'll probably be a good
self-imposed
time to
hold.
load up and go.
Yeah.
Until then, I wouldn't recommend it.
Left on Juliet, right of Romeo to the ramp for 1384, and we'll listen for when Albuquerque is back on.
Back on. Okay. Unless you guys really want to have
And
fun
it's
and
usually
load
to
up,
Fort Worth that I'm gonna
stand
do
by,
that.
unless you guys really want to have a lot of
Okay.
fun and load up with
Just
full
rejoin the
tanks
hold.
and
They're
how long you
requesting
can
the
hold.
back in the air.
Last on forward, Ted.
Yeah, Chris, I know, but I think I'm going to do Midland where they're moving everybody else to, since I'm right above Hobbs.
So
Better facilities there anyway.
we're wondering. So we're gonna put a bunch of extra fuel on the tank, of course. But keep in mind, if we can we push back and just sit on the active taxiway or near the active taxiway, just so we can get ready to go. That's a pretty hungry passenger for the Albuquerque.
Okay, keep it short.
30
and
fire,
sweet.
I mean, if you want to do that, if the ramp's been controlled, just keep it off the tack two-way, just in case I have more people divert there. But, I mean, I'd recommend just hanging out the gate, man. So,
I
you hear
do for the
anything
time
different,
being, Kelsey, but I'm
if
getting
you're gonna
close
need
to
me
having to divert.
get it.
Alright, Roger. Yeah, I feel like we might have a few more diversions for 3584. Sorry about that.
Very good.
Come on, Albuquerque, get it together.
Yeah, I'm laid to thank to the ramp shutting down. Lining up and just chilling the AC for a little bit, you know, inside the terminal, and then I'll be back out.
Okay.
Once,
Yeah,
start
Midland
getting...
has a terminal.
Surprisingly, Lubbock actually has a terminal, somehow.
Lubbock.
That's what
Both these
P3D
airports
says.
do.
Lubbock. Lubbock.
I'll let them chill inside, because, you know, they need a space. I can't just let them... As a matter of fact, I got the fuel level low thing now, so I'm going to shut down one engine.
So what are you
So,
gonna
yeah.
do? Where are you diverting to, Miss? You gonna
Not-
divert down to?
I'm not diverting yet.
If you
but
have to.
If I do divert, it's going to be to Midland.
All right. Well, that's where I am right now. So you could probably just come park next to me.
All right, Chris. We'll see you later, man.
This is insane. Come on, Albuquerque.
Yeah,
This
epic.
puts our back
Epic
by an
fail, Albuquerque. You have you got two focus airports and you didn't sectorize. Like, what were you doing? What were you thinking?
Engine 2 shutting down. Time to get her. Down for GSX to do its job for now, you know?
Yeah, honestly, they should have sectorized. You're right, Mike, because, dude, halfway through, it's dead. There's nothing past the east side of, you know, where the center ends. And like, so, like, anything past El Paso is dead.
Yep. I know.
Stand by for forward, some cornering.
Honestly, I'm gonna just start routing up and over here to Albuquerque, so if he does get us in there, I'm gonna have my route ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, Captain speaking. You may have noticed we've just been doing circling patterns in the sky for the last about 45 minutes. This is due to a overabundance of traffic in Albuquerque Center, and they're not letting anybody in right now. So we may be diverting to Midland, Texas here in a few minutes, depending on if we get our clearance in, but it's not looking that great, guys. So just want to prepare you for that. If that is the case, we will be landing in Midland and then
going to Albuquerque,
moving over to
I've got a deal worked out with one of the guys.
All of a sudden, Mike
hang on.
banging on
So
the
I'm
door.
going to be releasing you guys one by one here in a few minutes.
Awesome.
So anyone in the hold over Holland to Albuquerque, he is going to be top of the hour now, 0300 Zulu. And anyone going to Phoenix, 0300 Zulu as well.
All right.
Roger.
American 25. Before turn right, heading 260.
260, 2564.
And go ahead, phone forward.
And yeah, Southwest 3584. You think we can get some clearance of the Albuquerque now? No, we're on the ground.
Stand by. GPS 1528. I'm still working on your hold. I'm just going to keep you on that heading for now, because I don't really have a lot of options up there.
Roger, we understand. Okay. American 52.
Hell was that?
Yeah, it was big
GPS
into the background.
1528. I have holding instructions now. I'm ready to copy.
Ready, copy.
GPS 1528. Clear direct Savon. Hold east of Savon on the 090 degree course. Left-hand turns 10 mile legs. ESC 0315.
Roger, hold east of Phenom on the 090 degree left-hand turn. EFC is 0315. American 1528.
1528 to east of the Savon intersection on the 090 degree course. Left-hand turns 10 mile legs in the ESC 0315 Zulu.
Roger.
Okay, good news, everyone. Looks
Yeah, it's
like
really
they're starting to
strange
take
when I
people
plug
again.
in the-
So if you're on the ground and you're going to be loading up for one of those airports, you're going to be one of the last to get released. So just stand by for clearance. I got to release this whole stack first. Yep. American 1760, just want to verify you're still in all that hot.
They are able to accept. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
This is like the worst thing. This is like the worst thing I've had happen in a while.
Looks like you're kind of going away from it.
Oh, I guess it's time to just.
And West 1990, you're up first. Let me see if we'll take it.
Solis Center was within 3582. Just advisory. I'm hopping back into the hold. My sim kind of fell in the middle of the hold, so I'm just gonna hop right back up there and stand by for response.
Cross your fingers, guys.
Section 2564, Lubbock Airport is going to be 10 to 11 o'clock, 11 miles report set.
North Field Mark 2564.
American 2564, clear visual, runway 16 right approach. Correction, 17 right approach.
Clear visual 17 right Mark 2564.
Oh, they must have just updated the numbers. It used to be 16, right? Last month.
Come on, Albuquerque Center, take it.
And 4 Center, Solis 3074, we got a route in here already in our FMC and all that. If you want to review it, you can just give us a quick swap code or something.
Oh my
gosh. You're on your way, I know you're pretty busy. You can get up here too.
If you're on the ground, just stand by one.
Just got to deal with the guys in the air here first. You got to just give them a second.
Plus wind 3583 forward.
Encrypted, he's calling you.
3583, did you crash or are you right?
Yeah, my sim decided to stay and fail on you halfway through the turn, so I'm rejoining the holder right now.
3583, roger, yeah, hold east of Hans, 090 left-hand turns, and 10 more legs. Good news, they're starting to maybe accept people. He's saying he's going to accept y'all, but he hasn't taken one yet. The ESC is 03150.
Sean, I fly Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday morning, Friday evenings, and Wednesday evenings.
So, for Delta 13-4, at this point, don't mind if the clearance from Lubbock to Albuquerque takes a while. We're just gonna, we're just gonna let the passengers in the terminal, but I'm having a little stretch them down and we'll get them back on board.
Don't need to tell him this.
Okay, I suggest refiling this time.
Yeah, guys, Center doesn't need to know all that. Just keep your request short and sweet. I'm keeping myself muted off of the TeamSpeak right now, waiting to hear anything.
And West 190, you are now cleared to Albuquerque. Be a right-hand turn, direct Charlie Mike Echo. It's Chisholm VOR and the Lizard 3 route.
Right-hand turn, direct to Charlie Mike Echo. Thank you so much, Center. You did awesome. West 1990.
Hey, it's all you guys. Southwest 3584, that's going to be the embedded routing. Just sending it to you now, so there's no surprises.
Roger.
And your equipment's Epic 3584, Plant Lima. West 1990, contact Albuquerque Center 120.97, 2097. Have a good night.
120.97. Thank you so much. You have a great night yourself. West 1990.
West 13583, you're now going to be at the bottom of the stack. Climb and maintain level 320.
War on course. Echo Whiskey Mike, VOR on course.
Direct American full 6 months. Thanks a lot.
Roger, good night. Or, thank you. Sorry about the hold.
Albuquerque Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 400, direct from Hobbs.
Roger, west wind 1990 Albuquerque Center, proceed on course. Victor hold, proceed on course. Break, Southwest 1986, contact Phoenix approach now 124.1. And Delta 2526, contact Phoenix 124.1.
Proceed on course, 1990.
2526. 124.1 first Southwest 86.
Okay. Alright, passengers, good news. We've been cleared into Albuquerque's airspace, so we are still headed to Albuquerque, albeit about 55 minutes late, but we are back on course. So hang on tight, and we'll be getting you there as fast as possible.
526, contact LA Center now 132.2.
Alright, we are golden. Alright.
Southwest 88, do I have you on frequency?
That's fine. That gives us enough to still be able to make our alternate. If we have to go around, we're going straight to Santa Fe. We're not doing any pussyfooting in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque,
on Southwest 88, if I haven't gotten a hold of it yet, descend via the Hydro 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, altimeter 2976. Next aircraft?
Yeah, 2334 with you, 250.
Roger, United 24 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Descend via the Hydro 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, altimeter 2976.
Send the Hydro 7, Hydro 1 and landing west. Yeah, 2334.
Let's take a look at current weather in Albuquerque.
November 757 Mike Charlie, contact Phoenix approach now 124.1.
It's 340 at 17.
124.1 now, United, that's right.
Which puts us at what? This is prepared 3D or P3D as it's often called. It's prepared or P3D. I'm sorry. I'll get it right. Okay, so they might be landing us on 2-6 actually. Well, we'll see. I still haven't landed the thing at Albuquerque. 3014 is the pressure altimeter. It's cloudy. Let's see, 301 broken at 13,000, broken at 18,000, broken at 25,000. 3110, 3014. Go ahead, turn that back on.
Alright.
Roger, American 505, what's your location?
Alright, so...
American 5.
So what?
Yeah. Basically, this time TFDI, since I defaulted to ready to start, it has 11,000 pounds of fuel.
American 5.
Fuel planner over here, who nearly tried to kill me this time, said 9,890 pounds of fuel. So I'm really not going to mess with the fuel because it's like 2,000 pounds above, and Lord knows how Albuquerque will similar fate again with the South Center. At least be prepared.
Yep. All
so
right.
I'm gonna leave it with the fuel, but anyhow, I'll be back up there in the sky shortly.
Yeah, okay. I put a 4,000.
Back up with a request.
Gonna be up in the sky shortly too. I put an extra like 4,000 in the tanks just because I knew there's most likely probably gonna be another hold somewhere.
I do have you
Someone
now.
logs off.
You recycle your transponder to 0770, and while you're doing that, go ahead and
all right, Bullet Commoner. We'll see you later, man.
Is landing west. Altimeter 2976.
Curious what they're landing in Albuquerque. Yep, looks like they're doing 2-6. Okay.
American 505. Second squad on the team 1
Alright, so 11,000 pounds of fuel, that should be more than enough.
Roger, just recycle your transponder to squad 0770.
5355.
American 505 0770.
Southwest 244, contact Phoenix approach now 124.
124.1, Southwest 240.
80 miles from top of descent for
Center American 526, we're back up with for weather deviation.
Yeah, they've got some weather around Phoenix too. That's not helping.
Which aircraft's looking for weather deviation?
No, he's back from weather deviation.
American 526.
Roger, American 526, what is your location?
We just passed the curve and we're at DCAS climbing out of 28.5.
Roger, I'm still looking for you. Just stand by just one. Southwest 88, contact Hicks approach 124.1.
Okay. Well, if we land 2-6, then
Albuquerque, good evening.
we take it to
November 24 Kilo
we'll be taking Alpha to the ramp.
0, showing about 4.5 from Spink.
Or Bravo, actually, I guess. Well, no, yeah,
Roger,
Alpha.
November 24 Kilo Charlie, Albuquerque Center. Have you go ahead and send me the Phoenix is landing west, altimeter 2976. And maintain best forward speed for the time being, please.
Alright, we'll push the speed up and we'll descend via the arrival landing west for Kilo.
Oh no, they're taking out Albuquerque.
American
That's
23
actually
correction,
just
United
now. We're about to see what they're
2374,
doing.
what's your current
It
speed?
is.
Alright, they already at 26. We're going to do the RNAV Zulu.
Roger, explode 30, please.
Pila.
Okay, 230, yeah,
Dixon 2.
What about it? 7400
Okay, the last
at
American weather
Phoenix.
deviation, I'm still trying to locate where you are.
I'm right over here on the west side here. We might have just a corner.
Roger, sir. I'm pretty sure that if you cross an LA Center that I've handed you over, you're 526?
Yeah.
Roger, go over to 133.2. I handed you off.
132.2 next.
Yeah, the fact that they're the same guys controlling like all of Albuquerque Center is insane for this.
No, but the fact that Albuquerque South Center,
Albuquerque Center, JetBlue 501
the
just crossed
fact that
Spain at
Albuquerque South Center
270.
left center to handle everything and then came on at the last second.
Like I said,
think that's a little bit harsh because remember he wasn't on. South Center wasn't on. There was no reports of like 120 point whatever on at the time. All of a sudden now I see like he was empty, and then all of a sudden I see like his stuff now loaded up. So
Sorry,
just join on to
landing
the Vatsim network.
well, South Center's been on for a while, but I don't know for how long, and even still, I think they're understaffed for Friday Night Ops.
I'm sorry, last aircraft one more time, please.
Exit hold, Red Chisholm, west wind 3580.
Southwest 1677, Quebec team has echoed
Passengers on.
5 VOR, flight over Big Cruiser.
Roger, Southwest 1677, Albuquerque Center, proceed on course.
1384, ready to copy when you are.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2461 out of 240.
Roger, we'll refile.
Roger, Southwest 2461, Albuquerque Center, send me the Hydra 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, altimeter 2976, break American 435, are you on frequency?
A-turn.
Roger, what's your current airspeed?
Mach 786, about 340 knots.
Roger, need to slow to 240 indicated to send me the Hydra 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, altimeter 2976.
I was throwing the 240 knots and just going to do the Hydra 1 Albuquerque Center, get even GPS 69 on the ground. Like their best IFR to Phoenix.
Well, it's pronounced Tucson, but I'll forgive you.
Sorry about that.
I'm a little bit, biased. Roger, clearance on request, stand by one, okay?
You're right, I'll send by you 269.
At Albuquerque, it's American 1760. We're at flight level 370.
Sorry, which aircraft is that calling?
American 1760.
American 1760, Albuquerque Center. Thank you very much for your patience. Proceed on course.
Hey, we're at flight level 370 from the hold. Would you like us to climb up to 380?
Okay, we keep on breathing into the mic though. It's starting to get annoying.
Yeah, go ahead and go up to
Stop
380.
me, I ain't supposed to talk.
Okay, climb in 380, American 1760.
It's probably Ted.
Yeah, the Southwest 1677. Do you want us to maintain frequency hold on to 3.6?
Standby, American 41, contact Phoenix approach 124.1. Last aircraft calling?
341.
Southwest
1384, flight plan has been followed.
Southwest, is that 4465?
Well, I'll say this. Every time I go into Albuquerque, it's interesting.
Southwest 1610.
Roger, 1677, go ahead and...
Moose, you just hold on 1 second at this point, because now got rear dot copy.
Visuals influence, Southwest 1677.
1384, ready to copy.
American 505, contact Phoenix approach 124.1.
American 505, compound Phoenix operational.
2250 in the box, and clear to Albuquerque direct via radar vectors.
Albuquerque Center, just 143 with you.
Roger, JetBlue 142 Albuquerque Center, climb maintain flight level 320, break, United 2374, contact Phoenix approach on 124.1.
12374, great job.
Roger, and radar vectors are to Chisholm.
Action 137, level 250.
Roger, 977 Phoenix, start correction in Albuquerque Center, descend via the Hydra 1 arrival, Phoenix is landing west, altimeter is 2977.
Okay, well, descend via the Star and 2997 at the deal, actually 977.
Albuquerque Center, Westwood 1990, we're approaching top of drop.
Sorry, which aircraft calling?
Westwood 1990, we're approaching top of drop.
Roger, West Wind 1990. Roger, Western 1990, descend via the list 3 arrival, current Albuquerque altimeter 3018.
Descend via the Lizard 3 arrival, current altimeter 3018, Western 990.
5323,
Roger, hold on, last unit stand by United 5323, what's your indicated airspeed?
Indicated airspeed is 308 knots.
I think that.
Roger, slow down to 240, please.
Perfect timing.
240, 5323.
Alrighty, so I got my clearance and loaded up. So, locked and loaded.
4 Kilo Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, just to confirm, after Kilo, you want us at Agua? We don't know, is that the right transition?
4 Kilo Charlie, I'm heading off to approach now, just stand by 1.
4 Kilo Charlie.
Alright, we started our descent. Hey, it's not my fault, Tim. It's
Southwest 4465, you may also descend via the Lizard 3 arrival.
Spent 45 minutes in a hold.
3018.
First time I had to do a hold on Friday Night Ops.
Altitude restrictions for the Lizard 3 arrival, Albuquerque 4465.
United 5320.
United 5325, we got traffic in front of us. American 435, roger. Turn right heading 180. November 24 Kilo Charlie. Contact units approach 124.1.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, to your joy, you may have noticed we have started our descent into Albuquerque, so we will be on the ground shortly. Should be arriving in about 20 minutes. So start packing up your things and getting your tray table situated. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin to collect any garbage and stuff you have.
Albuquerque, thanks,
Enjoy the rest of your flight.
1 requesting lower.
American 461, what's your location?
So good at that.
Thank you.
Currently 25 miles.
I know.
Northeast of the EWM VOR.
You know what you're letting
10-4, where do you want to send you? Because you're still several hundred miles away from Phoenix.
Remember to start all your days with
what was that, Tim?
Remember to start all your PAs with making
your
it sound
descent should be for a little while. You may descend via the
guys.
The reason for that.
Passengers, we should be climbing up. We should be sending clear to flight 210 in 5 minutes. There you go. That's
ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now on descent into Albuquerque after an hour and 30 minutes of desperate waiting. Let's make sure we get into another holding pattern here. Thank you for flying Western Airlines.
Guys, one at a time.
You're flying Southwest, man.
Start off here. United 5323.
Actually, you say the off part before you hit the
Yeah, you always gotta have it in between and at the start.
Okay, guys, little team speak etiquette. Please do not speak over other people that are in mid-sentence. Gotta listen first and then talk.
Albuquerque or Phoenix is landing west.
Thanks, Moose.
You're welcome.
They do the odd thing because it opens up the PA circuits. If you just go straight into your PA, the circuits don't open, and the PA in the back doesn't open until about a third of the way through your speech.
Oh, interesting.
2977.
Moose, you want to landing at Albuquerque?
Am I? What was the question?
Landing.
2461.
I'm landing at Albuquerque.
We
Yes.
have no
what runway?
separation from the
I don't know yet,
so
but
we
I'm
broke off to the right
betting
and
it's
now we're
26.
trying to rejoin.
They're landing via the 26 and 21.
No, just fly 090 for the moment, please.
Okay, 090 heading 2461.
Roger, I'm trying to get everybody back to a they'll vector you out.
Okay, no worries.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Delta 3128, level 2505, West Hydrant.
Is that Delta 9830?
Negative, sir, Delta 3128.
Roger.
Looks like Albuquerque's got gusty winds, too.
On the hydro arrival?
Yeah.
Affirmative, I'm currently 3 West Hydrant, level 250.
Albuquerque Center, I'm going to stick with you, 310.
Alright, so about that etiquette
Roger,
earlier,
5896,
about talking over others.
Hang on.
Doesn't seem to apply whenever I try to talk, then everybody else tries to talk. Hasn't been pointed out till now, yeah?
Well, you were complaining about Fort Worth Center stepping on top of you. I can't do anything about that. I'm talking about people on TeamSpeak.
No, I'm not talking about Fort Worth Center. I'm talking about like when I'm trying to talk and then like all of a sudden someone just comes in out of nowhere like on TeamSpeak. I'm not talking on Fort Worth Center.
Oh, that goes for them too. That goes for them too. But I was noticing it especially when Tim was talking, so that's why I said something.
Yeah, if I'm stepping on people, I'm sorry. Stop doing that.
Well, just know that I'm also here too.
Delta 142, stand by, Jeff.
I'm aware.
Otherwise, I'll become that grumpy flight attendant again.
Phoenix approach now on 124.1.
Over to 24-1, and thank you for the great PC. Phoenix, jump to 7-1.
I can do better. West wind 1990 center now on 127.85, and west wind 1990 also contacts Albuquerque Center on 127.85.
12785 for Western 1990. Thanks for the help. We'll see you.
See ya.
Albuquerque Center, American 435. Yeah.
Albuquerque Center, west wind 1990 is descending out of 24,500 on the Lizard 3 arrival.
Yeah, I'm sorry, who was that checking in?
West wind 90 descending out of 24,000 on the Lizard 3 arrival.
West wind 1990, Roger, Albuquerque Center, Roger, descending now to 13,000. Albuquerque altimeter is 3018.
Down to 13,000, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 3018, West wind 90.
And you can contact Westwood 1990. You can contact Albuquerque approach now on 127.4. We'll see you.
Over to 127.4 for 1990. We'll see you.
Southwest 2097. Descend and maintain 1000.
So maintain 1000. South 97.
48. I'm on here. We're good.
Hi, Monarch 48, you're breaking up there. Could you please say again?
Monarch 48, I need you to turn right, 080.
Oh, yeah, okay, 080. Right, 080, Monarch 48.
United 7838, thanks for your patience. Turn right, heading at 330.
Turn right, heading 330, got 1738.
Approach west wind 1990, descending out of 21.5 for 13,000.
West wind 1990, Albuquerque approach, good evening. Descend via the Lizard 3 arrival. First visual runway 26, information Foxtrot current, altimeter 3018.
Descend via the Lizard 3 and cleared visual runway 26, west wind 1990. Oh, that gives us a wide berth there. All right.
Alfonso 64, I know you're leveling off and trying to get off the center quick.
Fort West West 3, we're bring it get just clearance for the Senate the near 2 arrival.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got it, so there's something now so you can make that.
You're at 200, I'm trying to get you off there, so just hang in there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Stay here over the drive line. 97, West 3583.
1738, right ahead, starting 080.
Albuquerque Center.
Right, heading 080, you got 1538.
Albuquerque Center West 3583, descending with a near 2 arrival.
That makes more sense. All right. Below 10,000 feet, landing lights coming on. Engine's going to continuous.
Alfonso 64,
And
contact center,
seatbelt sign coming on.
1.85, can I?
1 to 7.85 or something. But thank you very much.
You get your speed set?
Yeah. start slowing down now, actually.
And remember, take your time and don't let the color fly your airplane.
That's right.
Mark 48. Would you like to go run the free, sir? If you're already right there. We're trying to see if you want to go.
Yeah, it's just we've had the same problem. I was in hold for 45 minutes trying to get in Albuquerque, so we're finally cleared visual in. So.
Is this runway 3 directly ahead of me? Because if it is, I'll take that one. Mark 48.
Yeah, runway 3 directly ahead of you if you want to take that one.
Okay, runway 3, Monarch 48.
Monarch 48, you're cleared to runway 3.
Cleared visual on runway 3.
And Monarch 48, you can contact tower 120 point to get up.
Albuquerque Center, what's the current Albuquerque altimeter, please? I mean, I have nothing for their gauges.
3018.
United 1738, turn left, hit 150 now, 150. No correction, right 150.
Turn right, hitting 150, you have 1738.
Dallas has definitely been professional, I'm gonna say that.
What was that?
That was just a little thing, but I'm surprised. Dallas has like been the best one I've had on Vatsim in like a long while, to be honest.
There's fucking into you. There's video.
Hold up. Only issue with not having rudder pedals, then I can't communicate right away. Delta 1384, all you have to do is... Okay, screw that. Delta 1384... ready for takeoff.
Albuquerque approach, it's Monarch 48. I'm gonna have to abort the flight. My scenery just
Give a takeoff on 7 right, Delta 1384
on me, and I don't know where it's put me, so...
Alrighty, taxi
I'm gonna have to shut down right now. Monarch 48.
So it doesn't screen out here.
Monarch 48, now really, have a great night.
Thanks for the ATC. Monarch 48.
Albuquerque approach, good evening, Southwest 746, information Golf, descending through flight level 30.
Southwest 746, thank you for Golf. Descend via the 33 arrival, you can the visual for runway 26 Met. And oh, you already got information Golf. So in this case, altimeter 3018 on the ground.
Okay, descend via the 33, we'll expect the visual for runway 26, Southwest 746.
No, it's 1738 field at your 3 o'clock in 6 miles.
Speed brakes armed, flaps 1 coming in.
The field is starting at 1338.
1738, you're cleared for visual, runway 26.
Clear for
Looks
visual,
a lot
runway
better than your
26,
last one so far.
1338.
Yeah.
80 knots.
My airplane.
Positive rate, you're up.
Flaps 5 coming in.
We're 5712, flight level 250, descending to flight level 190.
Last hit about those 469, level 8000.
Last aircraft before you, stay call sign only.
American 5712 at flight level 240, descending to flight level 190.
American, good evening. Stand via for your arrival. Expect the visual for runway 26. Information Golf is current. Altimeter 3018.
Turn right, directly Mike Echo, and climb maintain 24,000.
Say again?
American 5712, send via the 33 arrival. Information Golf current. Select visual runway 26.
You gonna give me tower or something?
12785 West 135 I was hearing you, I just didn't know how to call you
Information
that.
X-ray, altimeter 3018.
Approach, should we be going to tower, West 190?
Westwood 1990. Field's going to be at your...
Albuquerque Center, West 130.
About 3 miles of Port Field in sight.
Field's in sight, West 190.
Westwood 1990. Departure. And you can contact tower 123.
Departure.
Over to tower, thanks, we'll see you, West 190. Albuquerque Tower, West 190 is visual, runway 26.
Westway 1990, Albuquerque Tower, good evening. Land 360 at 10, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, West 190. Yeah, be quiet. We got this. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna come off the runway here.
I say 1990. Welcome to Albuquerque Enable, and then vacated contact ground 121.0. Have an excellent night, so.
Over to ground, we'll see you, Westwood 1990. Alright, what is ground at? 121.9.
Southwest 978, what can you tell?
Alpha's 9.
Albuquerque ground, Westwind 1990 is clear, runway 26 going to Alpha 3 tonight.
Westwind 1990 Albuquerque ground, good evening. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
To the ramp via Alpha, Westwind 1990. Alright guys, we are down. Chris, you came back for the landing, awesome.
Thanks, 3583,
that was a good landing. I saw that one.
Thank you guys, appreciate that. Alright. Landing lights come off.
Alright, so I guess the flight attendant is back at his job again.
This should be Alpha right here, yep it is.
Alrighty, so
and stroke.
Yeah, since we touched down and guess I'm not gonna be a flight attendant today.
Taking runway 21 for the RNAV Zulu or Yankee for West 3583.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We've made it onto the ground here in Albuquerque. We'll be at the gate very shortly. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has come to a full complete stop and we have turned off the seatbelt sign. We hope you'll fly with us again despite the long delay in the air today. Again, not really our fault, but happy to get you to your destination after all. Thank you for flying Westwind Airlines. We'll see you next time.
I have to pray to God that Albuquerque's north is able to accept a few more, because I swear. Oh,
someone just
south again.
Someone just went around southwest. That or he just took off. I think he went around.
I got the RNAV Yankee E26.
So all of you have landed at Albuquerque, and I'm still behind because of the whole fuel situation. How pleasant for me.
Yep. One more reason why proper fuel planning is important.
One more reason now, my reason book for why I always put extra fuel in my aircrafts.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. You were tower. What tower were you? I don't know what 110 is. Oh, Siler just took off. Okay. Yeah, he was pretty high by the time he passed me, so it looked like it'd go around. But
good evening, Albuquerque ground 987, requesting IFR clearance to Phoenix standby.
I think aviation skills was a controller at Albuquerque. Rating 1 through 10.
Oh, I got you.
The Bravo uniform November Tango Romeo.
Well, he did fine. There wasn't much to interact with, but he did great. It was the. Oh, is he sitting at my Alpha 3? Oh, they like how these gates are like in the. Oh no, that one isn't. Okay.
Alpha 97.
Oh no, he's good. We're good.
Arrival.
We're good. That's a weird gate.
What's wrong with the one we have found?
Sure. Oh, Aviation Studios, if you were tower, then 10 for you, sir. Well done. It was nice, short, sweet, clear. Couldn't ask for more.
Okay, we're flying GPS, so that means we're gonna have to make a completely new flight plan, but,
that guy is,
yeah,
like, way too close to the, yeah, why are you... That's weird. Am I in the right? No, I'm not. Yeah, they don't have it lined up with the actual gate. That's weird. GSX is all freaking out. Yeah, what the heck? And the guy's like GSX. Floating way in the air too. Oh, that's funny.
Did you land?
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
Redeem yourself? Right there.
I did not. We redeemed ourselves, yes.
Then that's all that matters. We can care less.
That's right.
There's like 6 more arrivals in Albuquerque. You should watch them all. That'd be fun.
No, Moose, you probably will, especially when I come in for the RNAV at the main turn comes in. Probably will.
There we go.
Well, Moose had an hour 45 minutes to think about it.
You all right? All right.
And 20 laps.
You must be in an airport's parking space. I'm at an airport. GSX decided to. I don't know what the heck GSX decided to do. The weirdest thing. Somehow they got off on their thing, but whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't care. Let's hook up the cart. Connections, ground connections, wheel chocks, and air. Good deal. We'll turn off seatbelt signs for our. Nope, not that. There we go. And switch over to ground power. I'll turn the dome light on here, and we're chopping the engines. All right, we have arrived. Request deboarding. Let's get our
Shame they
doors
didn't
open.
have a lot of weather there.
I know, right? To add to the nutso-ness. Doors are gonna open, and we're going to open.
497, if that one work for you, that'll work for us.
That's ultimately said I'm trying to coordinate if that route will be okay. Just give me a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, what's done?
Delta 9
nice
confirm navigation equipment on board.
Thank you. It's a little high on the initial approach, but
well, that's a hard approach, though.
Yeah, it's a fun
Did you
little.
use the hold function in the FMS, or did you freelance it?
I tried to use the hold function, and it was painting the hold in a weird direction from what it should have been, and from what the FMS was telling me it should have been, so I just freelanced it.
Was that published hold?
I don't think so. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I set it up for his instructions in the FMS. And hang on a second. I'm gonna turn this off.
We can program the following waypoint.
All right, be quiet. And then I set it up that way, but it printed on the ND the hold pattern way like 120 degrees off from what the specifications were in the FMS. So I'm gonna have to go back and see what the heck was happening there. But Crypto says his worked, and he had his program the same way I did. So I don't know what was going on.
Already landed?
Yeah. So I just set a range ring of 10 miles from the Hobbs fix that they told me to go to, so I knew where my 10-mile mark was. And then once I got my speed,
120.97
I just
for
did
Delta
it.
1384.
I just did it with the
good plan.
The heading. So it was a nice in a pinch.
How much fuel you got left?
I've got 3,900 pounds. So if we missed, we weren't coming back to Albuquerque. We were going to our alternate right away.
That matters in front of us. Full report when we say it. Let's put it 83.
Alrighty, man. Well, good job, Aviation Studios. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Okay. That.
Oh, great. As I go into Albuquerque South Center, they go offline again. They've been going on and off like a million times.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Alright, beacons
I
off.
know. I'm like just in Albuquerque Center now and probably going to be on the arrival quite soon. Anyhow, from the flight attendant that never got to do his job today,
that's okay.
I'm just going to say ciao.
My people are already off, so.
Yeah, from your flight attendant, all I got to say is ciao because I'm going to be first one off this aircraft.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. This was an interesting one at Albuquerque. First time we've had a serious hold and a 45-minute hold to boot. Because Albuquerque
is like winter. First one for all of us, I think, because you know I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. Like I said, watch with the
Me
talking
too.
over people. So anyway, so that's it for us, or for me anyway. There's some other people still coming in, but I've got to go get food because now it's 8:38 here in my time. That took a lot longer than it was supposed to. So we will be flying tomorrow from Maldives to what is it, Kuala Lumpur around 10 o'clock. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I was going to ask you the time for tomorrow and the city pairs, but you just covered it. Thanks.
There you go. So yeah, Maldives. What we were supposed to do, I think, a week ago or so, but had problems with something. I don't remember what. So anyway, Maldives.
Yeah, we got set up a shared cockpit too.
Yes, we do. Now that we'll have some time to do that. So Maldives to Kuala Lumpur, I'll be flying the 747. and we'll
if they aren't
do that. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. We'll see you next time. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming along today. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Hope you did too. Have a good one.
Yeah, just say goodbye, like, before I go. Alright, all I gotta say is just, sorry, but all I gotta just say is, if you, honestly, I'm not gonna join tomorrow because obviously I got school shopping, plus next week I'm gonna be gone. So this will probably be the last time that you hear this one, I'm trying to say before you end the stream. It's pretty much, if you're not seeing me soon, I was pretty soon, so just for a while, and just remember, I'm always watching something, so, bye.
See you.
Amazing.